let's go micro too late. Almost do that. Alright, we're just waiting on the Twitch here. Lanos, is it just you and me in Discord tonight? That's all we ever needed. Curiosity. I slept pretty much till like 6 o'clock yesterday. Did you ever have any better luck with using a Puru against the Shadow Lord yesterday?
No, I didn't even stream yesterday.
Ah. A good day to do a lot of nothing. That's what Sundays are for. Say again?
That's pretty much what I did.
Alright, it looks like Twitch has picked me up, or at least they're playing an advertisement, so I assume they're picking me up. So hello everyone. It is cheating. Looking at the date here. It's Monday, August 22nd, 2016. I'm Dentral. We got Lenos, and I think that's about it in the Discord server. We are still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Alright, last week we pretty much did mostly a week of Voidwatch. It's Golden Soup. Happy Monday, Golden. Figured what the hey. They still have the event going on till, I want to say, the end of the month. Let's see if we can actually get up to the Tier 3 stuff with Song and Dent. I am simply waiting for this capacity point charge to finish up here. Actually, it might... Oh, that's right. The capacity bonus ended this morning. So no more double capacity points. 2,500 still not that bad. But shouldn't take too much. Well, I say it shouldn't take too much longer. I actually haven't tested how long it takes to excuse me, finish up one of these charges without doing the stall. Yeah. Oh, okay. Y'all didn't see anything. This is not in the camera. Uh-oh. Just moving the action figures away. So sad. Oh, so anyway, I'll finish off these two here, Sheep, and then we'll go and hit our Warp Ring and meet up with Song and Dent. They're hanging out in Bastock markets in the past. That's all I wanted. One more job point. Right here. Hopping up, hopping down. We still need about 6 more for those things. I'm not worried about those things. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the warp macro and get out of here. Alright, I'm trying to think of anything else that we accomplished over the weekend. Well, nothing major. Going under status, going under job points, looking at Paladin. We went ahead and got this puppy up to 360. We got the capacity point bonus that we were aiming for, and we also got a magic accuracy bonus. There isn't anything else until after we get over 400 job points, but we'll get there one way or another. Oh, just remembered. Need to turn the names off since we're in town. Might bump into someone who doesn't want their name being flashed on the server. That probably won't happen. Actually, let's clear up some space while we're here. Get Bastock. Oh yeah. Let's go and get everything done here. Under Conquest, as you notice, Gustaberg is just going to be completely under Winder's control for the foreseeable future. And Movopolis. Sandoria is still in first place. Bastock was in first last week. We went ahead and picked up a Keton and a Signet Staff since we were able to. Lord only knows the next time we'll be able to do that. What does Bastock? Here we go. We got Volbo, and I'm going to take credit for this one because it looks like it's either go to Sandy or the Beastman. I figured one night, it's like, hey, let's just go down to Gustav Tunnel, kill some mobs for a couple hours while watching some movies, and pushed it just a little over. And oh dear. There we go. We also got Sky. Yay, Sky. And that's it. Dang. Just serious. Dang. We're also going to do a search all. Since there isn't double job points going on right now, and free week is over for the players. I believe free week is over. The Welcome Back campaign. Let's see. I'm looking for search. It's probably on the first page. There it is. Search area. We'll do all areas. Quetzalcoatl currently has, yep, 334 people. Back to normal. Let's just go and sort it for the friends. We're going to toss an invite to the dent and then an invite to the song. Anybody else who wants to come, let me know now. Forever hold your peace. Party, invite, and then I should just type /Joey. It's faster. There we go. There's the scent. There's the scent and the thong. There's the dent and the song. We're going to sell. What are we going to sell? Everything. Oh, yeah! That was my Kool-Aid impression. We went, instead of getting refractive crystals like we usually do, we went ahead and purchased some gobby keys. And we got an acro helm. Hello, Minnie! Happy... What was it, Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. Happy Monday, Minnie. I've seen this in one of the monk builds. I don't remember exactly where. But, yeah. We have to, like, boost up its stats. I don't even know how to do that just yet, but... New 119 piece. We also got a love torque. Dagger skill +7. If there was a way for me to give this a song, I would, but, you know, it just happens that way. We also got a gamma earring. That's a salvage thing. Avatar perpetuation cost -1. Probably won't be getting that one yet. That looks like it says, yep, done. Lenos? Almost know what that means. It's a main thing. Oh yeah! Speaking of Maine, Minnie, your state made it into my news feed. Something about maybe the largest snake ever. They found the snake skin in Maine. Not sure what's up with that. Did I sell anything? Certainly not. I meant to. We're going to go back to into the past. Next page, we're going to go to Goosterberg Front. Fast Stock Markets S. Home point number 1. Yes, there's a couple ways we can do this. I'm thinking we're going to do the easy way. Because we like it easy. Speed it up a little bit. We need 2 more mobs for the tier stuff 2. Tier stuff 2. The tier 2 stuff is what I meant to say. Always fail that sometimes. Yeah. There's a song. Now we're waiting on the dent. There we go. We're going to go up here. And I think he flashed his gear. Let's try that again. It's the mount macro that I'm using, so it's a little bit slower. It's also got a gear swap in there. I need to fix that because I think it's putting in his loose Shang's rod instead of something with stats on it. Yep. Loose Shang's rod with no bait. So sad, Dent. So sad. So last time we finished off with a corpse NM in, I don't remember the name of it, the Necropolis in the past. He was almost easy, except for the fact that he had this little ability called, I want to say Dance Macabre, where he charmed everyone, and we would get charmed, and before charm would wear off, he would disappear, and we would be sad-faced. Something else I forgot to do. I'll take care of it later. So what I did was the, how shall we say, slow yet steady. Hey Dent, you need an extra hand? If you've got the stuff, I was going to say, if you have the stuff activated on Voidwatch, come on by. I don't think it would prevent you from helping. I think it would just simply prevent you from getting any of the loot, so that's up to you, sir. If you want to come, I'll be more than happy to bring you. No guarantee we're going to survive it, but, you know, that's part of the fun. I'm looking for... We already did Batalia, so we're going to do... Suramug Champagne? Yeah, why not? Let's get that one. I haven't started Voidwatch yet, but I don't mind not getting credit. Alright, let's do it. If... I'm going to assume that you've got access to the past. I'll go ahead and... that's where we're headed to Garlage Citadel, in the past. Yes, I'm trying to get Song and Dent there at the same time. And that is a zoom up on all their butts. My apologies. That's not what I wanted. But that's how the mouse does its thing sometimes. Search all friend. Oh, let me log in. Let me know when you log in. I'll tab back to here. Trying to target the correct NPC. It's being difficult for me for some reason. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and meet up with Song in... I guess it was a Star Move Champagne. It's under Beastman control. Isn't it funny? They gave us an event where you get like double the allied notes and double chances of getting the good stuff and good coins and fiat lux and all that fun stuff. And wouldn't you know it, the entire region fell to the Beastmen. Like it was almost planned that way. I'm going to do... It's Swat That Fly! How was everyone's weekend? It was uneventful. I got some continuing education done, and man, that stuff dulls the brain. That's all I'm going to say. But I got 100 on both tests, so... Man in his 40s still getting hundreds on test. Well, you know, I'm going to do something, do it right. That was an easy test. The first one, Texas Law Primer. I was like, you've been working in a pharmacy for the past 20 years. If you don't know the laws by now, chances are you're not doing it right. What do you study? It's a pharmacy technician. I was going to say recertification stuff, but it's just basically trying to get my license extended for another 2 years. We go. Alright, what are we looking for? I'm going to find the Voidwatch officers and pick up some more thingies. That's exactly what they're called, is thingies. A Jade cell, a Rubicon cell, and a Cobalt cell. We're getting a little low. Man, I went the wrong way. Jeuno's this way, gentlemen. Follow me. I always get turned around for some reason. It's probably because it's so brown. I love it how they've got the portcullis set up so that it'll automatically rise when you approach. I'm not sure if it does that in every... Actually, I don't think it would do that in every zone, but... yeah. Tell you what we can get when we can get it. I wonder... No, I better not. I was like, I might be able to ride up on here on the Tiger. The problem is... Song and Dent would probably fall off, one on each side. And be like, hey, now to go pick them up. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder why in the past we don't see any of the weapons patrolling this spine-looking thingy. There's gotta be a reason. The reason is probably something simple like, well, Square Enix forgot to put them there. Or maybe the Mandy's scared them off. It's zeros! Being in Texas, though, you do realize that quite a few laws regarding pharmacies have changed. Most for the better. That's an opinion, but it's mostly some scheduling of some pain medicines. But really, that's not what the law primer covered. It was more boring stuff like how many technicians are allowed to work with one or per pharmacist, that kind of thing. I'm going to dismount real quick so I can talk to the Mithra honeys. I believe it is the refiner, maybe? We can. Oh dear. Minnie, did you say hi? And I didn't see it because I'm going blind. There he is. So we're going to do... Won't go into the politics of it, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Cough, morning after pill, cough. Well... I don't have to worry about that one. The owner doesn't want to stock it. Pharmacy managers doesn't want to stock it. We don't stock it. Helps that kind of work in a retirement area, so not too much call for that one. We're gonna do area. We're gonna do all areas, and we're gonna sort it for friends, and then we're going to. Do I not have Minnie on the friend list? I thought I did. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Search. Oh. There it is. I'm going to toss you an invite, sir. Let me know when you're ready. I'm going to see if I can find the correct NPC to talk to. It's either going to be the refiner or the Voidwatch officer. This is the one to have it examined. Yeah, this ain't the right one. Nothing for now. Then we're going to talk to this one. And it's going to be... Request a briefing, void stones, request reward issuance, there we go. Because we're going to need some cobalt cells. Yeah, I can't really be forced to sell it if they don't stock it, I guess. Loopholes for the win. Now, every now and then we got somebody coming in and asking for it, and we're like, sorry, don't have it. Try the Walmart up the road. They sell everything. We used to even sell condoms, but we don't do that anymore because nobody ever bought them. A lot of people came in and shoplifted them, but they never actually bought them. We're going to do request reward issuance. Same thing with Finnegan with coding. It was always we would get plenty of prescriptions for it, but we would get more people breaking into the store after midnight to take everything we had, so we just stopped carrying it. It was a funny thing was they stopped trying to break in after that. Cobalt, Rubicon, and Xanthus. I would think that they would have others. I mean, well, no, I don't have plenty of Xanthus cells. I'll go ahead and pick up a stack of it. Yeah. Just to have it. Alright, so that's there. And mountain up. Minnie, I'm going to meet you in Garlade Citadel. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I'm sure I did. Bum, 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 bum. It's funny, though. Funny, it's kind of sad, actually. So, hydrocodone with acetaminophen got rescheduled late 2014. It used to be a Schedule 3 where doctors could write refills for it, and got changed to Schedule 2, so needs a special blank and they can't do refills on it. And we would think that demand for it would go down. No. If anything, I think demand went up. Our wholesaler, their 18-wheelers are being, I'll just call it hijacked, because people wanting the hydrocodone that's somewhere in the 18-wheeler with all the other drug shipments, and that's a lot of money they're losing out there. But yeah, they'll find a happy medium sometimes. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. That's okay. That's enough about drugs. What mob are we fighting next? That's a good question, because I don't know. I was looking at the Nympha Eunomia, but we're going to do that afterwards. This one's going to be called Lady Lawrence. And happy Monday, Ronfire Cat! You get your message about Doc Bok Boss. Thank you. We'll try one day. Don't know about that one. Pills are a bad problem in this country. A lot of peeps getting messed up from them. Unfortunately, I can't say it's nothing new, but I don't know. It's I guess we shouldn't get into the politics of it. There's a lot of politics in it. Alright, so Lady Lawrence. Don't really say too much about her. Maybe I have to scroll down a bit. Gorge damage is extremely random. There we go. Got that here. Bet they do carry Viagra though, even though birth control. It was like the Vicodin would get stolen, the Viagra would get stolen, and the Retin-A. That would, the wrinkle cream, that always gets stolen. Even though birth control and it are basically unusually used for the same thing, in the end, pleasure without the consequences. Wow. Cute slime lizard Nakul in Seekers. Oh, congrats! Sorry, I'll drop the subject now. It's okay. I won't agree with pleasure without the consequences, because, well, never mind. There was a sign someone sent me a picture of, or maybe I saw it on a message board. It was like a family planning clinic. Something like that. It was basically a sign. It says, use the rear entrance, or exit, or something. Or enter through the rear, is what the sign said. And that's where we're going to go ahead and cut it right there, because I just realized it's not a mature program. It's all ages. Don't ask your parents what that means, kids. Sorry, Dorotheos. Okay, you can't target the dude while mounted. But I got dismount buttons mixed in with these other mountain buttons, so we're going to target this one, we're going to target that one. Where is the door? We're still mounted, aren't we? Twitch cups, please! I'm sure it's happened to somebody. But yeah. Ebon door. There we go. Not the cellar door. The Ebon door. Follow has been cancelled. Enter the Garlage Citadels. Almost there. It's okay. It's gonna take me a little while, Minnie. Well, snap! That went pretty far. Oh, this next one's gonna be called Lady Lord. Oh, hold on. You gotta get into the zone, silly. There we go. Sorry, Lanos. I'm getting all, yeah. Cheers, everyone. It's Monday. Alright, so I get to decide which two trusted NPCs are going to keep us alive. I guess it's going to be a Koro Moreau. Well, it's all perfectly tame medical talk. You can't be as buzzed as you were Friday. I don't even remember Friday. So yeah. That's probably it. We're going to go ahead and get the trust out. Obviously. I'm going to do a pururu. A pururu. And then... That's my point. What happened Friday? I think it was a lot more Voidwatch. Yeah. I remember... Because I kept getting charmed on Cyndaquil, and therefore the trust NPCs would disappear. I was like, I know. Instead of Koro Moreau, or one of the healers, I decided to summon a Treon. You kept not able to speak words. That's every night. Every single night. But yeah. So we got the Trust Duo, Apururu, Koro Moreau. We were thinking of maybe... Well, someone was mentioning Yorn Orin's actually pretty good. Taru. Not at all sure what job he is. Probably Red Mage. Maybe White Mage. Maybe Scholar. That is not an NPC, folks. That is Dark Ring. Should cheer him on. Used to cheer us on. Woohoo! I think Korimura was cheering him on too, because reasons. So here we were in the past, trying to remember which way to go. I mean, it's basically the exact same layout. Do you have Mat or Lion Trust? I do not have the Mat. I have a couple lions. Woohoo! And there's the Mini, bringing up the rear. For the Mat Trust, you simply need to beat Mat in all the Mat fights. Basically, I think if you're eligible for the Mat Cap, you're eligible for the Mat Trust. Sounds about right. Maybe, but yeah. Couple. They have a Lion 1 and a Lion 2. It's one you get from the Rhapsodies of Vanadil stuff. And the other... I don't remember where you got her from. Okay, I thought I had the other one. I don't see her though. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. No, that's Iraha. There's Lion 2. There's Lion 1. There we go. Yeah. So, reasons. Alright, let's go ahead and get a cure on myself. Actually, I don't need to do that. Because, bump, bump, bum, bum, bum. Let's get a protection. So we don't know what Minnie's going to do. He's probably going to steal hate, because, you know. No, we don't know that. Remember, Minnie, Cynical sucks at holding hate. And other things. We're going to trade some stuff over here. Hey, Dent, did you ever play Limbo? Don't think so. You get Mat Trust after beating level 70 cap fight on 6 jobs. Oh, so I guess what I said earlier still applies. Because if you get the Mat Cap, then that would be more than 6 jobs. And you would still qualify for it. 1 Cobalt Cell, 1 whatever, Rubicon Cell, and Jade Cells for the win. Trade it all over. Alright. Poppin' the dude. Field Mister. Yeah. Initiate the Voidwatch operation using a Void Stone. Heard about the new game called Inside. Oh my god, it's an ugly worm. And it's quite literally a little worm. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this, and we're gonna spin around. There we go. That way maybe the Songarthol will get a sneak attack in. Maybe not. Man, this thing's ugly. Got the mini finally running. I don't believe I've heard of that game. At least, if I did, I don't remember. It's kind of like, it's a kind of dark platformer. Oh, okay. Ah! I can only look cool. Weapon skill time, up in the air. There we go, 5,400 points of damage. So we are missing a Shantoto. There you go. Definitely got that pose going. Let's get another provoke on. Follow it up with one of these, one of those. I'm not even sure what that did, but I'm sure we put some heals on it, it looks like. Comes the Crusade. And the Evisceration. Wow. We're gonna be here a little while. That's all I'm thinking. I feel like I got a slow effect on me. No, it's not that we have slow, it's more along the lines of, we don't have haste. Oh my god! So much damage. Oh, not that much. Knocked us down to about halfways. Up here. There. We'll see if we can knock him down to about halfway. Songarthol is trying his hardest. I was surprised he can hit the thing. And I lost all my TP. And gear. Lost all the gear and the TP. And it looks like I have my shield. So, let's go ahead and put this back on. My wardrobe. Oat chain, thank you very much for playing. Try that again. I didn't know the mob could do that. I know it now. I think that might be something worth, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know. Nope, Minnie's got enough TP for a weapon skill. If only Minnie could hit. Oh well. This game's way of saying you gotta get cut off from the beginning, I'm guessing. This would be a great time for a magic burst. Sucked all their HP out. It's not so bad. Alright, let's try and get another couple of weapon skills off. We got the mob down to about 50%, so I have no problem worrying that we're going to be able to take care of this. But someone just used Defender. Oh yeah, it was Dent. It's Defender, so he wouldn't steal hate. Reminds me of Urgon battle. Alright, let's get the gear back on. And I'm going to need to do something about that there shield. Boat chain. Thank you. I wonder if an Aegis would be better. It kind of doesn't really seem like it's using magic attacks, but yeah, there was some that removed random armor pieces. That's right! One of the Lamias, they would have a, I think a bard song that would knock all your gear off. And this was back in the days before we had gear swap, so yeah. So you had to actually put that stuff back on one piece at a time. Or at most you could hit some macros and maybe put on 6 pieces on at a time. But, the good old days. Be like, crap, I'm naked. Ah, crap, I'm dead. It was like waiting for the healers to try and find dead bodies to cast reses. 1, 1002, 1003, 1000. Whoop! It was like totally planned. Koro Moreau is almost out of MP. Maybe if I start Voidwatch I can help. That probably makes sense. Yeah, go talk to the dude in Sandy. See if he'll let you do that. And provoke. I'm worried that that might have run us too far from the battlefield, but because I forgot that you don't want to go too far away. You must close the current. Okay. For a second there, I thought that red window was a. Funny part was that you could get easy XP racing people in one game, but no tips. Raising wasn't cheap. That's not true, but yeah. All right, guys, don't, Cindy, don't you die now. Gotcha. There we go. More cure spells. The Fiend of here is vulnerable to hand-to-hand weapon skills. Well, Dan, what are you waiting for? Probably waiting for something. Thing's almost dead. So close. So very, very. Uh-oh. Maybe if you get your back pressed up against the corner. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Weapon skill for the win! Except it looks like it sucked in a bunch of health. So, no weapon skill for the win. But, still gotta win. Guys, where you going? Don't be like that. Seriously, come back. Okay. Alright, we got a chunk of rift sand, we got a petrified log. Oh, that's a drink. Periscos, ram skin, dark steel ingot. We're gonna obtain it all. Welcome back. We're gonna get a chunk of rift sand, spool of gold thread, dark steel ingot, coral fragments. We're gonna obtain it all. Nothing awesome there. You have to get rank 4. That shouldn't be too difficult. And let's see what that. A gold ingot, a crystal petrifact, a platinum ingot, and a tainite. And obtain it all. So yay, fun stuff there. Hit the mount button, hit the follow button, hit the turnaround button. Let's see if I remember how to get out of here. Should it be too difficult without the holes in the floor? Yeah, just go straight. And follow the left wall. Bump, bump, but now it kind of makes me want to go to Whitegate. Check that out. Curiosity, what level? What rank is the mini? Let's check it out. Party member list should say. Rank 1. Well, that might take a little while. It'd be fun. Do I have any rank 1 characters? No, I don't think I do. All my tunes are at least rank 2. I think I have one that's, or a couple that are not rank 3 yet. But yeah, we're not going to be worrying about them tonight. Next stop is going to be thinking about it. Remember here any moment now. Probably already forgot. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, Crawler's Nest. How did I forget that one? Mount button. There's a dent. There's a song. There's a tiger. Every now and then, I think there's a notorious monster like the podium that hangs out over here. Probably wrong. Probably thinking of a different one. You know what? Do it the hard way. So the easy way. Hit the wide scan. See if that might be it. Yeah. Let's see. It's not that one. Funny. Bump, bump, bump. That's it. Alright, so we just need to get you guys dismounted. We're gonna get you dismounted. Gonna go ahead and hit the oh yeah, that's right. I don't have a dismount button. I need to make one. I'm gonna do it right now while I'm thinking about it. Actually no, I'm gonna do it after I start killing this terrible Mandragora. Let's get a healer out there just to play it safe. Might be a Pururu. Actually, let's have a Mandragora versus Mandragora, why don't we? I don't remember the name of that other Mandragora I trust that you could have. Baban! I think it was Baban. Let's see. There we go! Alright, Baban. It's you, me, Agoka, and Dent. Swack. Dent stole hate. Well done, Dent. Try and get it turned around. Oh, and he fell down. Drops nothing. Song. I swear your treasure hunter sucks. Alright, everyone hit the mount button again. Fight's over. Do we get a title, at least? I want to say the NM was like level 50. Probably thinking something different. Let's do status, profile, Decurion. I don't know what Decurion was for. Probably not what we're thinking it is. This way. Alright, so yeah. Assuming that we don't get interrupted by any other trust NPCs. Trust NPCs. Any other notorious monsters. That's what I meant to say. We're gonna go to Crawler's Nest and have some fun. Oh god. Music's starting to drive us insane! I might... trying to think. Part of me wants to do a DAT music swap for this particular tune. I was talking about it last week. It's not so much that the song is bad. It's very lively. It's different. But it's just non-stop. It just keeps going and going and going. It's like the Energizer Bunny would like, kill me, please. No. I don't know if the Energizer Bunny would ever say that. Not even sure if that's a thing anymore. Probably not. Still got the dent, still got the song behind me. This will take us into the wrong way. It's going to take us to Marifolded Mountains. I don't want to go to Marifolded Mountains. I want to go to Roland Merry Fields. Yeah, I'm going to blame it on the Mandragora. Totally confused us. Let's wait for everyone to show up. There we go. Alright. Good news is, you don't have to zone too many times. We should do a campaign battle while we're out here. Should be pretty easy. Curious. I'm not sure Square Enix / YouTube would appreciate that. Probably not. But at the same time. I mean, maybe if I like swapped it with, you know, a different song. Another FF11 song. Even like, say, the Chocobo theme, you know. Then I'd probably start taking the Chocobo theme. But yeah. Hey, Dent, what's on the agenda? We're gonna try and get Dent killed, and then Song in that order, and then I'm gonna switch to Black Mage and try and tractor them across the zone. But we're gonna be doing Voidwatch. We've got one more notorious monster to kill for the rank 2 funsies, and then that's what I'm looking for. Then we get to do some questing. There we go. The Allied forces of Voltana have retreated. Campaign battle is over. Federation of Winder's crocodile mercenaries have retreated from the front lines of battle. Wow. 2016, folks. The Allied forces need you. Please. They can't win the war without you. I mean, obviously they're trying. Just not going to work out that way. Because, you know, we're too busy trying to get the drops of the future in Rising Jima because of reasons. I need to look up the Acro Helm and see what to do about upgrading that. Or getting... I don't know if it's like random enchants or enchants. Or if it's kind of like the Escha stuff where you just choose along one of 4 different upgrade paths, then you're like, alright, Just keep trading stuff, and eventually you'll get what you want. Boom, 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 boom. Don't get stuck, Song. You always get stuck in the doorways. No, not Windy. Windy's okay. I mean, not, I don't know about in the past, but yeah. I'm just surprised I had the Sorghum Champagne book out. I guess I'm not, because, you know, I don't know, the book warp, if I remember correctly, I don't remember where the book was. Mahoon. Poor Wendy. I don't know why. Like, Wendy's always either in first or second. Except 2 weeks ago, or the week before last. Whoops! I hit the wrong buttons. Let's try this again. Hit the mount button. Hit the mount button. You done Lady Lawrence? Yep, we just did Lady Lawrence. If you, later tonight I'll upload the video to YouTube and you can watch Cyndaquil in all her, unarmored glory. We didn't know that was going to happen. I think I had the game on style lock, but all the gears still fell off. Bum, 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 bum. Poor Sog. Actually, I'm glad it didn't happen to Song. It was just like way too much skin all at once. You're like, why? That'll happen one day, actually. Now that I think about it. Still thinking of what I'm going to do and what order I'm going to do it. Been debating, actually, about shutting down one of the accounts just temporarily because kind of a distraction sometimes. I mean, not during this week, obviously, because there's just way too many bonuses going on, and yeah. And you can watch me standing on a frog watching you guys fight. Well, I just look cool. There was that. Hey, look, another campaign battle. I always hated campaign battles in this one. They were so long. It was like virtually impossible back when Voidwatch was popular. It's like, don't put any buffs on, or debuffs on him. I think he uses those to cure. And I guess you couldn't use like a red mage chain spell thingy to kip him on a virtual thing of Discord equals death. Was it that bad? I guess so. I mean, there's a couple times that, you know, my HP was like dropping really, really, really low. Like lower than I'm used to it, but it still had like over 1,000. Dang dent. Stop for a smoke or something? Probably did. There was a player in town, not this color leech, but the blue and grayish colored one. He was in a leech costume. And I was all... I want to be in a leech costume, but don't know how to do that. I should look it up. Bump, bump, bump. And actually, now that I think about it, they probably had like a leech hat. Leech hat. That would make sense. Boom, boom. Alright, sorry. Wait, I think I did see my name. Nope, that's the word can, not sin. Oops. I still don't understand why they have fences out here. Old event item, maybe? Probably. Most probably. There's a lot of event items. The temporary costumes, exactly. Puts you in a costume for an hour. It's just like, dang it. I want one. Song's got a lot of the hats. I just need to get Song buy one of those synergy furnaces and make some stuff. Consumables. It could have been that. Gotta be careful here. Song in particular, he gets stuck on trees all the time, so still with me. Cut across here. Hey, check it out. It's a Dark Ixion. Can I attack it? Wait, come back! Why you gotta be that way? I quite seriously ran away. But who does that? I'm gonna find you, Dark Ixion. Oh yes. Maybe not. Guess I already lost you. That's what the white scan's for though, right? Yeah, hit the map, hit the white scan. Think it'd be down at the bottom of the map? Or on the bottom of the white scan thing? Oh, don't hit Skullhead. Next time we'll try and sneak up on it from behind. I thought I know what to do with that. You need an item to attack it. Oh, it's a leech belt. Thank you, Lanos. Open that one up. Bump, bump, open in a new tab. What should be like? Hey, they seem to have improved the follow pathing. Oh, I bet I could fix that. Let's say where to get it from. No. Boom, boom, boom. We'll go check the auction house though. It'll say about it. Wizened worm. Okay, this is obtainable through the event Meeble Burrows, specifically Battalion Downs Meeble Burrows. I'm not too familiar with the specifics, but looking under the category would be a good start. Plenty of people have it, no one knows how to get it. Not listed on any of the 4 sites how to obtain. Except, you know, where it said Meeble Burrows. Yeah. Still with me. Alright. Make sure we didn't miss anything here. I see Quaidov. So it's like, do the Quaidov have control of the cannons or the ballistae? Kinda think that they do. Since they're all hanging around it. Maybe they don't know how to use it. They probably don't know how to use it. Still, I have to admit, this masonry, dang, it's pretty good. I know what's going to happen. So we're going to go into Crawler's Nest. That's going to get stuck. Song's going to get stuck. That's what they do. Is they get stuck a lot. Still curious why all these mobs are hanging out here. These crawlers, I remember we XP'd on them for a while. This little area right here too. It was pretty much like a little static group, some old Blue Dot gang members, and I think we picked up one random Corsair who thought our DPS was a bit on the lacking side, and it probably was, but you know, people ain't getting 60k XP an hour, they're gonna complain, right? Oh, it wasn't even 6k an hour. We're gonna click that. We're going to enter the Crawler's Nest. I'm gonna do the same thing on the dent, except I don't have the dent window open in front of me. Now I do. Wow. Saw the top of Dent's head. Sturdy door. Enter the Crawler's Nest. We're gonna have Syndic will follow. Entering. Gotta love this campaign battle music. We're entering a door. The door to end all doors. No. That would be an Altepa. There must be a Crawler's Nest. Must be a campaign battle going on in here too. Waiting on you guys. Actually, I'm gonna go and hit the T-box button because, you know, reasons. One thing I don't like about Crawler's Nest in the past, campaign battle wise. Seems like every time that I show up here to do a fight and they teleport you on the other side of the battlefield. So you have to run through the battlefield, through a tunnel, up a tunnel, find the NPC, get the tags, run back, and it's typically on the running back that the fight will be over. And it's not just once. It was like, yeah, big time. Dot, 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 dot. I don't know if I've got the survivor guide for this one. I'm just going to pick it up on everyone just in case. Alright. Would be good. bum, 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 bum. Campaign battles were always so much fun, especially on Monk. It was like, you weren't sure if you were going to live. Actually, there was a pretty good chance that you weren't. This way we're going? No, not yet. Gotta... Don't want to go too far ahead, because the ults will get stuck. We got Cherokee, we got a Pururu, and the Kororomaru. I almost want to bring out, you know, like 3 Gulka Trust. Because, why not? See if we can get this done. See if I can actually make it where we need to go without getting lost. We'll probably get lost. We're all tripping. I would try to get a COP Pearl, but it would have to replace Shadow Dragon's Pearl, but he's the last person I want to AP. Yeah. SquareEnix.com, FF11 threads, North American Medieval Burrows campaign tunnels into existence for 11/2014. Is it that new? I thought it was a lot older than that. Medieval Burrows, at least. Thank you, Zeros. Boom, boom, boom. Almost there. There's a dent. For a second there, I thought we lost the dent. I was like, oh no. It was just hiding inside the Gulka tummy. Because reasons. Oh. So what I told you, it's like a long way back to the battlefield. And once you get there, it's all like, there's either going to be too many bad guys, too many defenders, or too many dark elementals. Oh, you know what? Probably didn't need to go that way. Yeah, no. Might have to copy paste it. Auto spaced at the end. I hate those copy paste things that never work the way you want them to. Map. That's right. You don't want to go exactly straight. Let's just go a little bit to the left right here. Gotta wait forward. There they are. Forward. There's a lot of war cry going on. Just saying. I wonder if I should have picked up a re-raise somewhere. Fine. Actually, I think I got a re-raise on me. Let's see. Item? Okay. I was mistaken. I only thought I did. Probably send it to another character to stick on the auction house for like 2K. Come on, Song, you can do it. Yeah, he did it. Up, up, up. Song didn't make it. Fail, Song. Fail. Just gonna go ahead and get him all the way across. Hit that follow button again. Hopefully he won't run up the hard way. Probably will. Go that way. Reinforced wooden door. Just don't make them like that anymore, do they? Alright, I don't know if anything out here is going to aggro. Probably will. So, I think we'll be okay. You guys coming? Alright. Here. Make a left. Ooh. Short description.
Wait, what?
Campaign period. The Meeple Burrows campaign is set to wriggle in starting Friday, April 11, 2014 at 1 a.m. and tunnel out on Thursday, May 8, 2014 at the same hour. So it was almost for a full month. And yo! Happy Monday!
Happy Monday.
Boom, 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 boom. So were you watching the Lanos stream on Saturday as he kept the Shadow Lord busy? Uh-oh.
Well, Saturday was my wedding, remember?
Oh, okay. Congrats.
Thank you. A little too much shopping.
Typical North American holiday time. I didn't even know these guys aggroed. I guess they would, but it's gotta be like incredibly easy prey. I don't even think we got a weapon skill off in time. Really wishing they would turn the campaign music off now. Just loud. Next time.
That's why I have the plug-in. It's called set BGM, so you can set it. You run the command / set BGM list, and I'll show you a list of song IDs. Then you do the same thing, except the list of type of song ID.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I never messed around with it, but it looked neat. Golden Sook is asking, did Square Enix ever say how long they will keep the FF11 servers running? Just curious. I don't think they ever gave a end date, per se. I think they just basically said as long as people are still having fun, then we're going to continue supporting it. Which seems fair. We're just... I'm going to get aggro again, aren't I? Probably. Excuse me. Pardon me. Going this way. Y'all saw nothing. Watch me run into a room with more of them. Still can't hit me. Whoops. Excuse me, Mr. Lizard. I hope this is the right way. I really do. Maybe one of those times that you wish you subbed Dancer. The snake and the invis. Yeah,
you know, I always thought they should have added a spectral jig too, which will give you AoE sneak invis.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. Alright, let's go take out all these bad dudes.
Kind of like Chocobo Jig is a single target. Just the Chocobo Jig 2 is a multi-target AoE.
Ability, weapon skills. Where's my circle blade? There it is.
Hello, happy people.
Sounds like a Deoden.
He doesn't sound so happy either.
Yeah, well, it's Monday.
Oh, it's an exhausted Deoden.
Got a notorious monster in the mix here. Watch it drop nothing. I don't even know what I got aggro. Atma of Ishish.
I was thinking I could just go help Dent just fine with a Voidwatch, even though I hadn't even started the quest line for it.
Yeah.
Nope, I got there. All I could do was stand around looking cool on a frog.
Well, you can participate in the fight, but you're really not going to get any credit for it.
No,
I don't even think it let him attack.
It kept saying you were ineligible to attack this target.
I knew I should have added you to the party. I'm joking. That target's already claimed. Dang. It's like, is there anything that I didn't pull? Because... a notorious monster, a couple Quaidov, a lizard.
You didn't pull a comedian.
Didn't pull a comedian. It's probably around the corner. Alright, they've learned how to be very efficient at server management, so probably until less than a few hundred people are playing in total. Plus, those that are playing are probably really hardcore fans. So heavily supportive of the brand. It's...
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, if you call AFK and Jeuno hardcore fans, yeah. Yeah.
Hardcore! Well, I AFK'd in my bed. I don't know if that counts.
There we go. Alright, let's try and not get killed. Yay, the battle's over. And it looks like the bad guys won. Oh,
That was fast.
gain XP. Wow, it's already 10 o'clock. We're going to initiate a Voidwatch operation. Don't remember what we're fighting here, so let's take a look. Lady Lawrence
Are you
was
doing
the
Jeuno?
This is the last one we need. Nympha Eunomia. Has a 20-foot slow aura. Cast fire-based spells, including Firaga 3, 4, 5, Burn, and Addle. Alright, so... We're getting the O-Chain on. But, I mean the Aegis, sorry, not the O-Chain. Y'all know what I meant.
Yeah. And I can't even participate in Voidwatch ops until I get a Sandoya rank 4. I could have, had I not changed nations. Because I need the Adventurer certificate.
There you go.
To,
Alright.
And I had Windows 6-2, I think.
Yeah, that's the one where I think you need to get behind the 3 mage door.
Yeah.
I was on that one for a long time.
If I transfer back to Windows, so I still have 5-2 or rank 6 or whatever.
You should still have rank 6.
Good, then I'm doing that. Because we're
Alright.
doing all the
All the quest over again.
yeah.
Should be that hard, but you know.
Well, it's going to make me fight the Shadow Lord again. It's going to make me do the Shadow Dragon and all that again.
Yeah, see, those are the fun stuffs.
Yeah, but they're also repetitive things. I mean,
So-
yes, given it will be easier because I have all the warps into Bastock and Wondurst already, but
Home point crystals. Yep. Alright, so reading up on this dude, Nympha Eunomia. Kind of sounds like a feminine name. Probably female. Respawns as Kalos Eunomia Wamora upon defeat. So I'm going to guess this one's a bug. Completely new set of weakness triggers is chosen when Kalos is spawned. Kalos has a full 20-time Addle aura. Should really learn what Addle does. Cast fire-based spells, including Farag 4 and Farag Ja, and AoE debuffs. Highly advisable not to use any debuffs on Kalos, as it can boost Exuviation to heal 20,000 HP or more. Uses Fire Break, strong fire damage. Okay. Well, the rare drop is going to be something called Ban, B-A-N, and Magma Gauntlets. So, we're not going to probably get any drops.
Oh, okay. I think I remember this creature.
Uh-huh. Matt C909, happy Monday. And happy Monday to everybody else that I forgot to say. Happy Monday.
Addle is... It's kind of like the slow for spells.
Oh, okay. So nothing wrong there. Just got my account back today. Had to pay 30 days today. So sad, but welcome back to Vanadale. If doing the same beast and elm fight 3 times is repetitive, you're playing the wrong game. Kind of true, though. Clicking there, clicking that, and let's give this a try. We'll probably get ourselves killed. That's
does
half the
anyone know
fun.
who the Wondurst immigration NPC is? Or where he is? She is?
She, I believe, is next to Kupipi in Heaven's Tower,
Okay.
I
Nice.
think.
Don't have
Only
to
done
search
it.
for it like you do in Sandoria.
Couple dozen times. Yeah, I know where the Sandorian one is. It's like by the North Gate.
Yeah.
And then the one for Bastock, I believe, is up by the presidential office.
Metalworks, yeah.
Yeah. See? Some things I can remember without having to check the wiki. Some things. Alright, let's initiate the Voidwatch operation. Couldn't use a Void Stone. We're going to get killed, but it's alright. I wonder if Provoke is considered a debuff. I know Flash is, but won't be on that long. On the other side of the song. Totally meant to interrupt myself there. Weapon scaling time.
Now if I can just remember what zone of Wondurst that Heaven's Tower is in.
Yeah.
Wizard's Walls.
Winder's Walls.
Thank you, Daoden.
Here comes Cannonball. I got that song stuck in my head. Yeah, just watch it. Koromoru put a slow on the thing. You're not supposed to debuff this guy, but oh well.
Unfortunately, you brought out Koromoru.
Koromoru. Zeros is headed out. You have a good evening, Zeros. I'm gonna say stay out of trouble. Just don't get caught.
It'd be nice if there was an ability they would add that would allow you to control what types of moves you're trusting to see.
One day. Just don't know when. I'm having a little bit of trouble getting some TP against this guy.
Well, he's not exactly easy to hit.
Ah, that must be it then. Don't I have a job ability about that? Job ability.
Which is why, like, the better way to go would be casting spells. With 20 20-foot adult aura?
Uh-huh. There's another cannonball.
I mean,
Makes casting spells more difficult.
Well, we got it.
perfect example why they should do that. Blue Mage spell farming. You're farming subjection. I'm not doing subjection. Chroma was like, oh, I'm out of MP. The subduction hits hard, man. It hits hard.
Alright, we're gonna get this button brought up with this button. Might as well hit a provoke button. Ah! Is it getting bigger? Nah, it's just my imagination, right?
No, it's not your imagination.
He's getting bigger. Could be like Mothra.
I would have said, like, a bomb, but okay.
Yeah. That too.
Okay, so what exactly is the point of a gold world class?
It's basically back in the good old days before you could actually choose which server. Then they had passes. There was the cheap regular pass. You could give that code to your friends, so when they would create a new character, there would be a spot for entering a new code, and they'd be able to log onto your server. Now, the Gold World Pass had some benefits to it, where I believe it would give you a hat, beret actually, that would let you level sync with your matching partner that had the matching beret. And this was back before they had regular level syncs, so that you and your friends could play together. And then I believe they had, I want to say 3 rewards. One, if your friend stayed logged down or kept the character account active for 1 month, then I think 6 months, and then I think the final was at 1 year. And it was all just mostly cosmetic stuff. I think maybe some Moghouse items. I want to say that was one way of getting the airship for the Moghouse.
That's like the only way of getting the airship with.
And I'm pretty sure when I created a Syndiqua, I used the Gold World Pass, and I don't think I've ever actually cashed it in, so go check that out someday. Okay, we got the mob down to about 50%, but it's going to switch over to, I believe, another form here. Not really taking too much damage, just not really doing that much damage.
There is no way to cancel a mission, is there?
I don't think so. I think you just have to complete it.
Shit.
Once you get a mission, you gotta complete it.
Which mission do you need to complete?
The one who has to farm the Orcus, we all know. And, the one where it took me about 2 hours to do on my other character.
Yeah, that one sucks.
I should be able to go in on level 6 thief, right?
Yeah,
Level,
I mean,
level 10 thief, excuse me.
if you even want to, like, take the 10-15 minutes it would take to get that level 10 thief up to level 15 thief, that might speed it up just a little bit too.
Less than that, Chocobo shirt, Destro beret, Emperor spam,
There you go.
and 3 of the rest of the bonuses. So, I mean, it's not like it'll take long. What level is TH2?
Almost ready for another weapon skill. And swing! There you go, weapon skill. Assist. Assist. Here's vulnerable to polearm weapon skills.
Want me to
And
come on my level 2 Dragoon?
Fire forward.
Oh my god, this Windows music is already stuck in my head and I've only been here 2 minutes.
It's an okay song. I wasn't a fan in the beginning, but after I don't know how many hours of leveling cooking, it starts to wear on you. Or what's the word? Sorry. There could be worse songs.
Not song.
Almost there.
Why
I guess better head
can't-
another provoke.
Why can't Wendy have such a good song like Sandoria's music? I mean, come on. Like Sandoria and Bass Echo are two of my favorite nation songs.
Mm-hmm. Wonders
is just plain repetitive and, you know, Rulude Gardens, alright.
Sneak attack. That kind of looked like trick attack though, didn't it? That was faint. Alright. Alright. This is where he's going to repop into something new.
You get sneak attack at level 15 too, don't you?
Yep.
Crits for days.
Hopefully this one won't be as difficult to kill. Whack! That's gonna steal the hate, isn't he? Yep. Maybe not. Oh, that's right, because he keeps a defender up. Boom. Yep, Cherokee is probably not the safest place that you could be standing. I don't know if she's got a favorite place now. More provokes, more flashes. Alright, let's wow. It's a good thing we kept the Koromoro out. Pururu would be having trouble, I bet.
Yeah. So it took me about half an hour to bang out all three Promillions.
That's not so bad.
No, not at all.
Consider it used to take 6 hours just to get a party for one.
I didn't even need the I didn't even need trust for the Mega Boss. I like 3-shot the boss.
Yeah. There's a couple mobs in there that have been upgraded to, I think, like level 99 status, but...
highest level I saw were 84s.
Okay.
Idle Wanderers, Woeful Weepers, and then Living Seekers.
Sounds about right. It's been a while. I just remember one time I was like, okay, these things won't even aggro, and then I like ran into a whole bunch of the 84s when I was like level 60. And I'm like, why are they aggroing? Why does it hurt so bad?
However, I killed
Yikes.
I killed all three Mega Bosses. I killed all three Notorious monsters.
Uh-huh.
And not once did I get the item to get the map.
Got a repop going on in here. Don't die, Koromoro.
Koromoro, don't die.
Alright, switch to that. Switch to that. And get a provoke going. I'll take a flash too. But I'd prefer a provoke. There we go.
I don't even think I have a level 1 dagger. Oh, wait. I do. I don't need level 1. I need to higher.
Okay. He's either regenerating the health, or we're doing such little damage that... it's tough to say. Let's read up a little bit more on this guy, why don't we? See if I can hold on to the hate. Alright, respawns as Kalos Eunomia, one more upon defeat. Completely new set of weakness, blah 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 blah. Cast fire-based spells and play for 4. Highly advisable not to use any debuffs on Kalos, as it can boost Exuviation to heal 20,000 HP or more. Okay, so that's what's going on. Koromoro is probably putting a whole bunch of debuffs on it. And then... but I think we got this.
Oh yeah. Also, some guy had an Aracy knife in his bazaar for like 5,000 gil.
Uh-huh.
It's a 119 dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Like great stats. I'm like, screw that. I'm buying it. It's like
ARASY?
ARASY, yes.
Yeah. That's an okay price. I think I spent about 100k on mine. There.
Well, I got this one for 5k.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
I think you only need 50 job points to be able to equip it. Maybe it's 100, I don't remember precisely. I think it's one of those that, you know, you just can't equip straight out. Level 99 for some reason. Woo! Let's go back to macro, edit equipment set,
I don't know.
style lock. That way I can start using some cures without getting all that flash stuff going on.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back!
Welcome back.
We're still fighting Kalos. He's almost dead.
Why does that not surprise me?
Because we brought Dent and Song, and they're like, Tweedle Whiff and Tweedle Waff.
Tweedle whip, Tweedle laugh.
Bless you. I'm guessing that was a bless. It might have been gasping for air. I can't really tell.
Maybe both. I don't know.
Let's get a flash button.
Houston, we have a problem.
What happened?
I don't know.
Did you get hacked?
No, I got slept.
Oh. Sleep is good.
Now, here's where I'm confused.
Alright.
I didn't do the Valent Wands event, yet I still have that little cactus to get from it.
Congrats.
I don't know how I have it. I've never done Valent Wands at all.
I don't remember a cactus one, but yeah. Did Dell mess with his .dat files? Did you, Dale?
What?
Lanos is asking if you messed with his .dat files. Oh!
No. I don't mess with any pancakes or syrup.
Curiosity, maybe you and Fubar did something together one night and he left you a little present.
Possibly.
Almost had it with that one.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I can think of is when we got married, we were married during the Valent Wands event.
Mm-hmm.
So, possibly got it.
Almost there. Should be much more. Cobra out of MP, Cherokee's out of MP. Kalos is out of health. And Dent and Song are like, let's get out of here. Alright, let's see what's in the box. Before I get aggro.
Okay.
Magma gauntlets, yay.
I don't know if you know the story behind this, Dent, but why is Felren and Chibi Felren always like right outside the Southern Sandor at home point number 1?
Never asked. Damn it all.
They're always there.
Dentral obtains the seductive petrified Periscope, petrified log, mahogany log, chunk of gold ore, obtain it all. Alright, let's take a look at these magma gauntlets. Oh, never mind. Let's attack this bomb. While also looking at the magma gauntlets. Alright, level 93, Warrior Paladin Dark. Physical damage taken minus 4%. Physical damage blaze spikes effect. Don't even know what that would look
totally
like.
be awesome. That would be awesome with the ice shield.
Yeah, well, they are rare, so I could like give it to Dent and maybe one of his other characters leveling Warrior Paladin or Dark could get it someday. Alright, so that should be it for Jeuno Tier 2. Let's take the exit out to Rollenberry Fields. You guys coming? No, looks like they're just gonna hang out over there.
Wait, oh, you killed the other 5 guys, the ones in the past?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. This is supposed to be the last one. I might have forgotten one.
Hold on.
I think what I did...
Yes. What? Okay. Thank you.
Doom Scorpions.
What's smelling here?
Smells like pancakes.
What does it smell like?
And syrup.
Ooh, now I'm hungry again.
I had the best Cracker Barrel stuff I've ever had. The morning of my wedding. Like, I wasn't gonna tell the people that we were getting married, but my wife was like, oh, we're getting married today, and you know, so they like rushed us. They put us in a prime table.
Oh, okay.
We had our food in like 10 minutes.
Nice.
And they gave us a huge amount of those little Cracker Barrel syrup bottles filled with syrup. It was ridiculous.
Yay, syrup. Mount button.
Syrup.
And mounting up with that song one more time. So we're gonna run all the way back to Jeuno. I'm not sure if they got like a notorious monster bird that hangs out over here. Wouldn't it be neat if they did? Clipper, evil spirit. No, I guess not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bare fist it until level 12 because I can't be bothered to try to get a
bare fisted.
Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna hand to hand until I get level 12 so I can use this dagger in my inventory.
It's not so bad. Because, honestly, the way I remember Thief, the daggers that they had at the lower levels were like so poor in damage that it really didn't do you much good.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that you needed skill ups. But I think a Thief subbing Monk using hand to hand was preferred until like level 20 or so when you start going to quifim. Quifim. I don't know how to say it. There's multiple ways of saying it, I suppose.
I always said a kufum.
A kufum. Alright, so we're just going to keep going in this general direction until we hit the road. Then we're going to follow the road all the way to Jeuno. And then I think that will be it for the tier 2s, and then we get to start tier 3s, and those are the interesting ones, like Kaggen and Pill and whatever that third one's name is. I only know Kaggen and Pill. Probably gonna get ourselves annihilated, but you never know.
Oh wow. It's really too bad that I don't need this. I just got an Orcish axe in the first orc I kill.
Congrats.
Like, what the hell? First of all, I wasn't even on that mission. Second of all, why taunt me to stay in Sandoria like that?
I think you can sell it for like 50 gil.
You can't sell it at all.
You can't?
Rare X now.
Huh. I always thought you could sell it.
Beastmaster specific Rare X.
I remember selling it. Maybe I remember it differently. It's been a while.
What?
I always look forward to when leveling a Beastmaster we're able to actually use that one for the first time. It's like, I finally get to use this thing. I've been holding on to it for like 3 years before I finally got around to leveling Beastmaster. Then once you got to like level 10, you had a better axe. Almost there. This is where the road ends. Map. Yep.
Yeah, it can steal the front. Oh, I failed to steal.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Go back. Life is so hard right now.
Yup. I'm still trying. I'm kind of still living in denial that Square Enix pushed the release date for Final Fantasy 15 back. I was like,
I'm not
no.
surprised.
I was kind of expecting that.
It was
To
like
be honest, it was already meant to be
years.
released last year. And I pushed it back to September this year, so.
Yeah. November 29th now. Alright, so I'm going to talk to the... Actually, I'm going to dismount first. There we go. I'm going to fix that macro right now.
Honestly, I won't even be surprised if they push it back to mid-2017.
Don't say that.
I wouldn't be surprised, though.
Confirm.
Square Enix.
I mean, I understand 12 got pushed back. I don't know how many times. A lot. But it was okay, because we had like FF11 to, you know, keep us occupied. Dismount. There we go.
I mean, I read an article a long time ago about why companies push back dates for games. And it truly opened my eyes as to, you know, why a release date is so important to a video game.
Mm-hmm.
And number one reason why decisions are made to change a release date for a video game is if there are other video games in the same genre that are releasing at the same time or close to that time,
Mm-hmm.
companies will want to see how that game fares first.
Makes sense.
And so they'll hold back, especially a AAA title,
Mm-hmm.
just
I
to
remember-
see how the competition does.
Final Fantasy IX was pushed back because they didn't want to release it around the same time that Dragon Warrior or Dragon Quest or I
Yeah,
forget which number it was, but they're like, well, wait a month, do more advertising. Golden Suitcase, the fact that you need to get a season pass for Final Fantasy 15. I was a little bit surprised that they were going to do that, and I didn't read the fine print. I don't know if the expensive collector's edition, the $270 one, comes with the season pass already built into it. It better. That's all I'm saying.
If you pre-ordered it, you should have the season pass.
There we go. Swat that
'Cause
flag.
I pre-ordered mine off the Xbox store and I got the season pass. So.
That should be cool. Yeah. Blizzard pushed back the Warcraft movie because the new Star Wars was coming out the same week. That they've been working on the Warcraft movie for, what was it, 10 years? Kinda. The $270 collector's edition doesn't come with it. Fail. Square Enix just fail. Oh well.
I paid $60 for my pre-order and I got it. Oh my god.
Looks like we are in quest mode, so let me read what's going on. Voidwatch also says, excellent work, Cyndaquil. You serve the Voidwatch well. Your presence has been requested in the Grand Duchy once more. Make your way with all speed. As before, a full briefing will be conducted upon your arrival at the palace. Show your alarm at the bulwark at Sargmagul, and one of our men will see you through to the checkpoint. That is all. You're dismissed, soldier. So we have to go to Jeuno, talk to the Archduke. Is he still alive? And we were thinking at him, Voidwatch Alaro.
no, he's not.
Back in time he is.
Yes.
Before he shanked his... I can't think of anything polite to say to that. But yeah, you gotta hit the same buttons and get the same cutscenes on both Songarthal and Dent because they're caught up. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so now let's just hop back on our trusty steeds.
It's
We got-
funny though, because history, if this is logical, history in the game should like have the Zillart names and stuff, the big important Zillarts.
Mm-hmm.
So you should be able to tell that any like Nagmalad, Eldnark, whatever the little shit's name, the older brother who's a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Spoilers.
You should be able to tell.
12-year-old spoilers. But yeah.
Right. You should be able to tell that there's Zillart just with the style of the name.
I remember hit the right follow button this time. Bump, bump, bump,
It's only
bump.
logical. But I guess Square Enix is a good man. without logic.
No, Square Enix, they put a lot of thought into this, because there's a lot of further quest lines that if anybody asks, hey, where's the Archduke? They're like, oh, he's indisposed at the moment. I'll have a... I forget her name. Nishataro, something. She can... That's it. She can assist, and they never really mentioned that nobody ever really cares that the Duke never shows up anymore. Or his little younger brother. And get a dismount, followed with a dismount, followed with a dismount. I kind of wish they would actually have him, like, you know, hop off the mount, do like a... As a Taru, they should do like a backwards somersault. Yeah, because reasons. Wonder how long the cutscene's going to be.
Long enough? No.
Oh, we're bowing. He looks kind of like me at work. So bored. Cyndaquil, I've received word of your accomplishments. Truly, your service to the Voidwatch has exceeded my initial expectations. And yet, it is hardly the time to rejoice. Hardly. You have seen it with your own eyes. No sooner is one fiend slain than another of its brethren emerges to take its place. It's like it was almost programmed that way. We must find a way to seal the planar rifts. Then, and only then, will we be able to quash this extra-dimensional menace once and for all. Oh, he stood up. That can't be good. Even as we speak, an elite team of my best researchers works tirelessly to that very end. Sadly, the true nature of the rifts remains very much an enigma, and so I have no choice but to employ capable adventurers such as yourself to keep the fiends at bay. As effective as it may seem, it is the best course of action available to us under these conditions. We are counting on your continued efforts, Cyndaquil. In the meantime, take this for your service. May it serve you well. Better not be a airship pass, because totally got that. And Song and Dent, I was just hitting the A button on both their controllers, and they got out of the cutscene before Cyndaquil did.
Yay!
30,000 gil. Really? That's it? 30k. Wow. Alright.
Hey, back then 30k was something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Trust me.
That was like one Grimmonite, if I remember correctly. Back then. Sounds about right. Those who blah 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 blah. I need to ask a have Stratum Abyss site examined. See if we can get a okay. Apparently we're not done quite yet. Let's talk to you, Voidwatch officer. I'm a Voidwatch officer dispatched here by the Allied forces of Altana. My duty is to recruit blah blah blah. Okay, well, I gotta check the quest then. Obviously, I forgot to do something. Obviously. Alright, Nympho Umofo done. Lee Lawrence is done. Alright, after completing battle on a new front and obtaining the White Jeuno Abyss Site 3, which I think is what we did. No, that's not it then. Alright, let's go back to here.
Even
There.
if I one-shot them, I should still have a chance of applying TH with Sub-Thief, right?
I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so battle on a new front I think is the quest that maybe hasn't been completed yet. Let's find out. Quest, current. Not that I remember where we found it. Battle on a new front. So we're still on that one. Okay. This quest is flagged upon completion of the previous quest drafted by the Duchy. Engage in and complete the 6 Tier 1 Voidwatch battles and the 3 field areas surrounding Jeuno. Okay, done that. Return to the Atomicite Refiner to have your White Jeuno Abyss Site examined and upgraded to White Jeuno Abyss Site 2. Done that. You do not need to return to the Refiner after each battle, only once all 6 are completed. Okay, engage in and complete the 6 Tier 2 Voidwatch battles and the 3 dungeons entered from the area surrounding Jeuno. Okay. Speak with the Voidwatch officer to receive a Voidwatch alarum. Done. Return to the audience chamber in Relude Gardens for a cutscene and to receive the White Jeuno Abyss Site 3. and Voidwatcher's emblem keyfoam. Optional, return to the Bulwark Gate, start Golden Champagne S to receive a cutscene and 30,000 gil. This must be done before beginning the quest, A World in Flux, which is... I have no idea. So, okay, so... the Bulwark, which is what we went to, which is this thing over here, we didn't need to go there. That was just like bonus gil. So, yay for that. Everyone hit their warp ring macros. We gotta meet back up in, what's it called? You know, that place. Jeuno. The warp hub. See who warps out first. Definitely gonna be Cynical. Unless she moves.
I'll be right back. I got one more thing I gotta do.
Alright.
Life is so hard.
You're not married, are you? It only gets harder from there.
Really shouldn't, but I understand.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're targeting home point number 2. Traveling to another home point, we're going to... It's like everybody has end up in a different place. Song's still in the past. Song. There's Jeuno Rulude Gardens, home point number 1. Yes, please. Song's talking to the home point number 1. Travel to another home point. Jeuno Rulude Gardens, home point number 1. Yes, please. Dentral's turn. Travel to another home point. Jeuno. Should go to a different one. Home point number 1. Yes, please. So I don't understand why we can't get the alarm and all that other stuff from the Archduke. There's probably a reason. Probably making it meaner than he needs to. Alright, let's just do a simple follow without the mounts, followed by a simple follow without the mounts. Let's go ahead and get off this warp macro just in case I hit it again when we're supposed to be fighting the next NM. Because that hasn't happened in a while. Dent's taking his time. And there's probably too many NPCs here and he's lagging out. Not that Dent's the one on the slower computer. Song's the one on the slower computer. Let's see if the guards will attack me. Nope. Kind of a shame. I was hoping they would. Alright, oh, we're still kneeling. So, you have finally come. I am Malwulfor, aide to the Archduke and overseer of the Voidwatch operation in His Excellency's absence. On behalf of the Grand Duchy, I commend your efforts in the Jeuno Voidwatch operation, yet this battle is far from won. I hereby issue you your next assignment. You are to travel to the Quifim region and assist in our operations there. The Voidwatch menace is at its most fierce in Quifim. We have already lost our share of capable men. Do your best not to join them, and I'll be along your way. I remind you again, the assignment of individual objectives will be handled by our officers stationed throughout the greater Jeuno region. Report to one post-haste to receive your orders. Do not forget to report back to an officer upon completing an objective, lest your accomplishments go overlooked. That is all. You are dismissed. Wow. And apparently I hit the button too many times on Song because Highwind is trying to throw Songarthol into jail. Whoops. Totally didn't mean to do that. Alright, so now we should be on a new quest. They're not. But yeah. I didn't see it. Why did it start out on Bastok? Probably reasons. Oh, I don't care. So now, click, click, click. Now it's Voidwatch Operation 126 Quifim Island. After completing battle on a new front and obtaining the White Shrine of Site number 3, which we got, engage in and complete the 3 tiers 3 Voidwatch battles in Quifim region. Kaggen, Quifim Island, Okvon in Lower Duckfoot's Tower, and Pill in Behemoth's Dominion. Speak with any Voidwatch officer in present to receive the key item Voidwatch Alarum. If you cannot obtain the Voidwatch Alarum, look at the following quest and head to Patchlow for a cutscene talking to Voidwatch officers. Turn to the Audience Chamber Blue Gardens for a cutscene and receive 50,000 gil. Next quest will automatically be flagged upon completion. Alright, so...
Not 50,000.
I think that's what I read. 50k.
That's too much. No.
I guess we'll do Kaggen first. Because...
Oh, let's have fun with that one.
Yeah.
Hey, if you don't want it, I'll take it.
Sure, I can tank it.
Hey, if you don't want the gil, I'll probably take it. I need it.
So just really quick to let you know, as a kind of a warning, from here on out, the monsters are going to get much, much tougher.
Dent didn't follow us.
Dan.
I know, he was still talking to Highwind.
Oh, okay.
I guess they go way back.
Dum da dum.
Yeah. So here's a question. The Golka up at the stairs to the audience chamber, named Highwind. Do you think he was named after Sid Highwind from Final Fantasy VII? Or do you think Sid Highwind and his airplane and his rocket ship was named after the Golka? Don't have to decide right now, just think about it.
I'm gonna probably say it would have to have been named after the Sid Highwind. The only reason I say that is because that character was actually created first.
Chronological order?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was like... They might have been sketching it before Final Fantasy VII. It's like, what's that? That's a Golka. I've never seen a Golka before. What are you going to call it? I'm going to call him Highwind. Highwind, eh? That's a good name. And the other guy goes back to his Final Fantasy VII development here. It's like, how about we call Sid Highwind? And then the other guy in Japan was like, But yeah, traveling to another home point. We are looking for Quifim. Home point number 1. Yes, please.
Okay, so really quick, the monsters that you're gonna face now will have some death moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So keep the ring on.
Where?
And keep them island. Home point number 1. Yes, please. There it is. Keep
Okay.
Island. Home point. Yes. There we go.
So to keep in step, I'm actually working on Voidwatch myself.
Ta-da! Need any help?
But yeah, I'm like really far behind you now. I don't think so. I mean, I don't want to impede on your progress, for one.
You'll catch up. It's all like, hey, I'm ready for Kaggen. Where are you at? I'm still trying to fight Kaggen. They're like, oh! Dear. Alright, we're going to put on both the Iwas ring, which has the enhance against death, and then we're going to do the other ring with its enhancement against death. The Shadow Mantle. Would you use that one, or would you keep the Earthcry Mantle with its enmity +7, vitality +7? Shadow Mantle doing occasionally annuls damage from physical attacks. Plus 20 vitality on dark stays.
Yeah, I'll almost say I'm not really sure that's going to be feasible against Kaggen. Although that you might want to consider that an option for some of the future ones.
Okay. Let's take a look here about Kaggen. Looks a bit like a big giant mantis. Normal hits are frontal AoE and take multiple shadow images. Will continue to attack normally like an ironclad, even if the current hate target is not in range. Occasionally jumps and lands for high radial AoE damage in place of a normal attack round. Gains increased evasion and defense at lower HP. Uses the following TP moves. Slicing Sickle, which is a frontal AoE heavy physical damage knockback and defense down. Macerating Bite, AoE heavy DOT, bio, and all stats down. Raptorial Claw, frontal AoE, physical damage, knockback, and magic defense down. Praying Posture, attack boost, accuracy boost, and magic attack boost. And Intention for Kaggen, and a highly potent defense down, and Gravity Aura. Each of these buffs are dispellable, but it will take 4 dispels to remove them all. Phlegm Expulsion, AoE, Slow, Silence, Amnesia. Death Prophet, only use below 50% HP, frontal AoE death, stunnable. Death Prophet is always preceded by Praying Posture. Note, even if Kaggen is stunned or staggered after Praying Posture, it may still attempt Death Prophet once the stun or stagger wears off. Best various AoE enfeebles. Poisona got 2. Oh, there's Dark Rain. He caught up.
Just
Poison
this is a refresher.
Uh-huh.
When you did the Sandoria run, I forgot. Is it East Ronfair and then Jugner Force?
I did East Ronfar, then I did East Ronfar in the past.
Right.
Then I did Ordell's Caves.
Oh, Ordell's Caves. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And then it was off to Jugner and Jugner in the past, and then finally King Rampier's Tomb, I think. Maybe, maybe not. It's been a while. Let's get... I need a stunner. As much as I...
need a little cash.
You need Zeed.
Z'll work. I was thinking maybe magic damage, but...
Robel, Akbel, if you got him.
Yeah.
That will do both. That's magic damage and stun.
Yeah, that's... That we'll be able to keep with our whole Taru thing. Let's do Trust. Where's Robel Akbel? Find him. No, I won't. I already lost him. Black Mages. There we go. Those are healers. It's next to Ingrid. That's why I couldn't find him. And probably the Koro Maro, because we're going to need debuffs.
Raised ends.
And then finally a Pururu. Watch her get deathed. Because reasons. I need to change out some macros. Macro, Paladin, confirm.
Well, this is one idea that I have for you.
Uh-huh.
When you approach this fight, have one of your other characters call NPCs.
Okay. That way,
Not
in case I
tank.
die... Yeah.
Yeah, because once your tank goes down...
They disappear.
You are messed up.
That could work. So let's try it. Party. I wonder who's got all these trust NPCs.
Only thing is, Syndical out of all 3 characters has the best stats.
I'm not really worried so much about the stats as I'm more worried about staying alive. That song now stuck in my head. Checking out Songarthal's trust NPCs, seeing if he's got everybody. He's got a Pururu and Korumoru. And he's also least likely to steal hate. That's not true.
Oh, you would not
See
believe I finished doing a Wildskeeper Reeve and I forgot to put the quest up for Intermediate.
Wow. You know you're going to want to do it again, right?
I have to do it again because it won't give me credit.
Alright, so Songarthal doesn't have any stunners. Not even the Dancer stunner? Let's see it.
He doesn't have Ukatotma?
I thought he's got Ulagor, so I would imagine that he's got Uka. Nope, there she is. Alright. So let's make Song party lead. Party, change the leader, Songarthal. Trust NPCs are now gone. It's probably going to let me wait a while before summoning them again. Nope, just wow.
Yeah, that's instant. As long as the party size does not change, you can switch to a different party leader, and he can summon trust right away. Provided,
That's good
of
to
course,
know.
he has not engaged combat and all that garbage.
Oh, Swat That Fly was tired. Not all. See you tomorrow. Thank you. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh, still on follow? Still on follow. I'm going to go ahead and get the mounts out because you can mount up on Quifim Island now, and I don't exactly know where to go, per usual. Mount.
For Quifim Island, on your way to, what's that place called?
Upper Dokefoots Tower?
No,
Behemoth's Dominion?
there you go. On your way there you'll find one.
Okay. I'll head that way. I'm just making sure that there's not one over here, because...
Reasons.
You know, because we're already over here.
And there is a UNM, portal close by to where the home point crystal is,
Okay.
but I don't know if there's a Voidwatch. There might be one, actually, I think I bet there might be one to the south of where that crystal's at.
Okay.
Like on your way to where the,
Kraken?
Beastmaster quest is, yeah.
Didn't see it. That was the direction I went ahead and just ran, just to be sure, but yeah. There should be one over by the pug camp next to the crag. Oh. It's Upjom78. Happy Monday. Long time YouTuber, first time catching the stream live. Why, thank you. It's, you caught us at the best time of the night when I'm like, I don't know where to go. But we're like mounted up on Quifim Island, and don't I wish I could have done this 10 years ago. It was like, bats! The bats are chasing me. Somebody get the bats off me. And I was all like, dude, you got like 20 bats on you. I'm like, I know! And you're just like running for your life through the tunnel, and all the dancing weapons are chasing you. It's like, just gotta make it Jeuno. Just gotta make it to Jeuno. It's like, as soon as you hit the zone line, you're like, I made it! And then the screen fades away from the black, and you're back in Quifim with 0 HP. I'm like, no!
Here's a story of my life.
Yeah, speaking of bats.
I mean, you're right next to lower. There's a lower Port Jeuno.
Port Jeuno.
You know, you just have a friend home point to Port Jeuno, and you know, White Mage right next to the zone line. So
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah, that didn't seem to really work when you were like a red mage or a white mage back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, come on.
Uh-oh. I would always try and take out the weapons when I was a higher level, just running through a Quifim Island to go fishing. Because I always felt about... I always liked the idea of karma. It's like, if you clear these things out so that other players can make it through the tunnel unimpeded, then that's the cool thing to do. But there were times that, you know, karma didn't do much for us. I'm starting to think I'm not going to see the Voidwatch thingy from here. Probably getting ready to enter Behemoth's Dominion. Yeah, I think it'd be in a big room, as opposed to in a small tunnel.
No,
Okay.
it's well, it is in a slightly big room, but it's very close to the entrance of Behemoth's Dominion.
Well, we'll keep going. Maybe there is one more room that I forgot about. I always forget. I say that. And it was funny. I was doing cooking on both Mini and Cyndaquil earlier because... Or sorry, Mini Den and Cyndaquil earlier because of guild points.
You are on my character. What?
Yeah. Like, didn't have enough ingredients, and I'm all like, it's okay, they can get started on it, and I'll send Songarthal grocery shopping. And you had to, like, go to Sandy for stuffs. I forgot. I think it was olive oil. Yeah. Looking for Quifim or Behemoth's Dominion. See, this is Behemoth's Dominion. And this is where we will fight Pill, but I didn't want to do him first. So we're going to run back.
No, Kaggen is... It's before that zone line.
Mm-hmm.
It's in an area where there's 2 directions to go.
Right. Boom, 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 boom. Whoops.
Give me 1 second, I will give you the coordinates.
Don't worry about it. I'll find it. Just waiting on some Garthol to hop back onto as a crab. There we go. This way.
Oh, that's not...
Because I was in that room with 2 directions ago, and I was looking for it, but I didn't see it. But I'll look again. Because it'll probably be like, here it is.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not one of those things that's just gonna pop right up and go, hey, I'm over here.
Mm-hmm. You know, there's one east of Duckfoot's Tower. So this is that big room with the 2 directions that I'm thinking. I'm just gonna look down this tunnel real fast just to be sure, but I think it's just the portal that takes you to the Tavnazian zone. Nothing on the other side of it. Yeah, nothing on the other side of it. Back through. Make a right, and then let's see, is there any red light thingy in here? Nope. Work our way back. We'll find one. Keyfilm's not that big of a zone. Might be. Thank you for catching up, guys. Somebody remind me to have Song re-summon his trust NPCs. Here's a question. Would you go for a Pururu as the main healer, or would you go for Farius Coffin for Raise?
Well, both. Possibly then have one main damage dealer. Because Ferris can raise, but he also can put up fairly good damage.
Yeah. I could get rid of a stunner for Farius, but I would rather keep the stunner.
Well,
we'll give it a try. Either way. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Let me see if I can pick up... Can you pick up re-raise? But yeah. Trying to find pill... That's actually the one I know. Now I'm trying to find the spot for... kaggen. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay. Let me get him. Kaggen.
It's probably that field manual.
Okay, so it says G6,
Uh-huh.
E6, or I7.
I think we're at G6. Go left. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. East. Just direction 2. It's to the right on top of the map, I think. I see one. Here we go. Planner Rift. Yeah, we should have gone this way. The first time. But hey, we got to make a short detour into Behemoth's Dominion. We'll be going there later. H. Galleon. Happy Monday, friend, and thank you. Alright, now I gotta do the fun way. Songarthol. That's not Songarthol's controller. This is Songarthol's controller with all the duct tape holding it together.
Is that what they call a patched hero?
A patched hero. A work in progress. We'll go with
Work
that
in
one.
progress.
Miscellaneous. There we go. I'm going to change the icon type to number 2. Are you using displacers? Probably not. Trying to farm metal plate? No, just trying to get the win right now. We'll come back for more farming later, but... Alright, so...
This might be one you may need a displacer for.
We'll try it without the first time. If we have to go back to the home point, then we'll have to go back to the home point. So, trust. Let's get us a magic user. He's only got... We got Maki Chibuki. Kubi Chibuki. Milialiapo. He's a big jerk. I hear summoners can have no problem with him, but would have to level a summoner to 99 before I can well shoot, probably have to do quite a bit more, but yeah. Harder notorious monsters require 2 to 3.
For God's sakes.
What do displacers do again? Just make them easier?
Yes.
Okay. And you purchase them from an NPC in Jeuno?
Yes.
I'm going to keep Song and Dent right here, and I'm going to see if I can find this dude in Jugner. Lowers their level by 5 levels. Hold on. We'll go give it a try. I think I can use a survival guide to get me out there. Right behind the outpost. Yeah, that won't take long. Is there like a limit as to how many you can purchase at a time or week?
Yes. You can only hold up to 5.
Okay. Good to know. Hitting the dismount button, landing next to the book. Clicking the book. Targeting it. Hitting the button. And teleportation assistance. Where are we going? Original release areas. Actually, no, not anymore. You can hold as many as you want. Let us do Jugner. Can hold as many as you can carry. They are EX items. Oh, okay, so it's not a key item. Because that would be easy. Let's travel using tabs, since we're kept out on that. Displacers are items in inventory. You trade them to the spawn point, and they become key item. You can only have 5 key items. Okay. So you can only trade 5, at most 5 over at a time. So let's look behind the outpost. See what's going on back here. There's the dude, Mr. Ardrick. Oh ho, I can tell from your behavioral patterns and the accoutrements which you adorn yourself that you're a woman of the watch. How about I let you in on some trade secrets? All I ask is that you refrain from sharing them with every Thomasaw, Dixon, and Harris. That's what it says. If you have the SOA missions done, they only cost 1k each. I forget the exact requirement. That's neat. We like cheap. Purchase phase displacers. Inquire about pulse anopola. Walk away. Far away. Let's see how many you wish to. We'll get 5 for 5,000 gil. But yeah. But they are cheap with the key item. Rep Seeds Vanadil. Normally they are, I think, just 30k each. Pay the 5,000. I have my doubts as to your competence, but I can't argue with your 5,000 gil. Here! Take your 5 displacers. You obtain 5 displacers. Be neat if they stack. They do stack. Now we're going back to keep. Notice we didn't hop on a tiger. Because reasons. We're going to go teleportation assistance. Then we're going to do original release. Key foam. They stack to 99. You have the key item, so it's only 1k each. There is some good at actually getting other stuff caught up before doing all the fun stuff. It's probably going to be on the next week. Really no reason not to weaken a notorious monster. Why make the fight harder? Because it's FF11. It's easy enough. It's supposed to be hard. Like, so terribly throw your controller across the room and God, I hate this game! Hard. Keep them island right there. Using tabs, I think. Yep. I was going to see if we can pick up like re-raise or something. I should probably think about picking up re-raise or something. Because, you know, they're probably going to die. Yeah, back in the day, this was brutal. Now it's easy. Would you say O-Chain or Aegis for this one?
1 second.
Leaning towards O-Chain myself. Build manual.
For kaggen?
Uh-huh.
I forgot. O-Chain is physical damage, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, I thought we'll vote for that.
Alright.
You're not going to see too much in terms of magic damage, except for, of course, the arrow spells. And
okay.
Since the only thing that he casts, I mean, I recommend any kind of defense against arrow, bar arrow if you have it.
Okay. I don't think we do. O-Chain, doesn't matter what, you're not going to get hurt much. Guessing you're 119? Yep. Although it looks like I've got the Aegis because I think I... whatchamacallit? Yeah, that little thing. What level is your Aegis? It's only 99. We haven't gotten it up to 99 plus 1 yet because, yeah. There's other folks here? No, I pulled out the wrong Trust NBC, didn't I? Yep. Dismount. Yep. I'm a thief and this thing doesn't hurt me much. My thief would get hurt. I'm looking for the healer we weren't supposed to. Melee! You're out of here. Release. It was supposed to be Uka. I can't understand how Song got the two confused. They're both Mithra. Just one is underage, but yeah. Where? There she is. Uka Totlin. Totlin or something like that. You should maybe feel a tickle. We like tickles. Alright. Follow.
Okay, so I defeated the crappity crab.
Congratulations! Alright, so let's trade over. Can you trade over the displacer at the same time you're trading over cells?
Yes.
I love using rumor and over. Alright. Double stun luck. They are reliable with stun. Might give that a try. I want to keep the we're actually limited as to how many trust NPCs we can use at the moment. And there we go. I'm working on Gearing Paladin. Also, I'm on Ragnarok. Took 2 years off after playing for 9. I don't know. We took a month off earlier this year. But it was all like, well, we played 14 during that time, so still a Square Enix. Alright. Got all that traced over. Obtain 1 Void Cluster by expending 1 Phase Displacer. Siren here. Awesome! Voidwatch. Weapon skill. Alright. First time just subscribed for 1 month. That was, I had Cyndaquil, the only one active for quite a while. Songs and Dents. Well, Dents count as older, but we had one of those log back in for X number of days, and we're all like, oh yeah, we'll reactivate both of them, and never undeactivated them yet. Siren server here, been back for 2 months after taking about a 7-year break. I should have never left this MMO. Nothing else can compete it. Danger veteran here. You play Final Fantasy XI, you play it for life. Alright. Feel mysterious energy seeping forth from an unknown source. I mean, it'd be great if we can actually kill this guy, but we'll see what happens. Initiate the Voidwatch operation.
I'm concerned that I'm look cool again if you need it.
When it says use a Void Stone, it says yes, use with Void Clusters. Is that what I want to do? Or
Yes,
just
you
yes?
want to use the Void Stone.
Well, it's asking yes, use with Void Clusters.
Use with Void Cluster?
That's what the menu says right now.
You have a... Okay, let me see
Yeah, when I
cluster.
traded over the displacement thingy,
Uh-huh.
I got the message saying that obtain 1 Void Cluster by expanding 1 Phase Displacer.
Let me see what a Void Cluster is. 1 second.
Okay. Void Cluster equals key item for Displacer. Alright, so everyone's saying yes. So I got this.
Yeah.
That's the key item. Otherwise it won't be a lower level.
Okay. Well, pancakes and syrup.
Right. Alright everyone. Hopefully Song's controller hasn't gone to sleep yet. Probably go to sleep. Nobody like, oh dang it. Men's Voidwatch operation at will. Fire at will. Use with a Void Cluster. How many? 1.
I love that joke from Star Trek.
Ah, it's a big giant cricket. Praying mantis. Attack! 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 Provoke. Don't forget to provoke. There we go. Or flash.
Face him the other way.
Yeah, did that. That way, you know, sneak attack can do that. One thing you need to worry about is Death Prophet. That's the only threat. Okay, do I still got my death rings on? Yeah. I've always wanted to use these things. Probably open up with a Death Prophet.
No, well, he says he only uses it at 25% HP, so
That's
you got a
good
ways
to
to
know.
go yet. Yeah. But yeah, basically, all the monsters from here on out are gonna have some kind of instant death move of some sort.
Oh, it's an instant. Yeah, I guess death would be an instant death. Makes sense. You
So,
can outrun it, I think. Oh, that's
Be
good to know.
careful.
So I like to kite. Cure
Even
5.
with the displacers, you're still gonna run into areas where you're gonna die horribly.
Alright, let's see if we can get a skill chain or two going off here. I'm going to be using my weapon skills manually. Like Savage Blade. Alright, Judgment, that thingy. Do you have temp items? I don't know. I would think I would. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Item. Yeah, we got a bunch of temp items. More cures. So glad that move doesn't. Alright, praying posture. Let's get a provoke back on here. Once he's down to about 50%. Doing fine. Well, thank you. Of course, this is where we go. We're like, no! Kick his ass, dead. This guy even isn't hurting you. Well, he's had to cast a cure spell or two. Weapon skill, Savage Blade, like, cute. And provoke. Whoops. I think we still got the flash off. Feels like we did. Alright, let's go ahead and... Not even doing a miss, is he? We have Enlight? No. I mean, I've got Enlight, that's right. Here... Yep, I shouldn't have been moving for that. Let's try that again. Probably knocked me backwards a second time. Eventually you'll get Fanatic's Drink as a temp makes these much easier. Temps come from new tier clears. Good to know. Don't even really need a fan drink anymore. Don't even know what a fan drink is, but...
Fanatic's Drink.
Oh, okay.
Invincibility for a little bit.
Probably won't protect you from death. Alright, now
No.
it looks like he's at that spot where... he might use the death move. So here comes Savage Blade. And provoke. Fanatics equals invincible. Provoke! Oh, that's right, we got silenced.
You can still provoke on a silence.
Hey, I did.
You just can't provoke on an amnesia.
That too. Whole bunch of downward debuffs. Aeroga 5. Not too much damage there. 7 seconds until... Get ready to shield bash if he uses it. Alright. Guess I gotta be paying attention to what he's doing now. And here comes Death Prophet, but he did it on Song and Dead. Wow. Because, yeah.
Did he hear you up?
Yeah. Weapon skill, Savage Blade. Good night, Golden Sue. Golden Soup. I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize. I guess I don't need to worry about hate anymore. I'm silencing Sickle.
I'm sorry, man. I really thought that we wouldn't have an issue with holding hate on a paladin.
Right? I was surprised. That's okay. Here comes Eroja. Not worried about that one. Just wish we didn't have the slow and all that other stuff going on, but... Alright, here comes, well, I used to have a Cure 4. There it is.
Comes with the territory.
Right? Still got the spell off. Ability, weapon skill, Savage Blade, and I think I just lost my rings. Because I forgot about that macro. Yep! Quick. Get them back on. Shattering. Use the temps. Alright. Gravija. We'll do Fanatics. Because why not? And... New tier. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Cynical is amnesic, so it's just going to be basically auto target from here on out. can't even cast Raise right now. No, not Paraliga. Looks like we got 8 seconds left, so it'll be a Savage Blade for the win. I hope. Not Raptorial Claw. Woot! Yay! Win. Alright, so we're gonna do a raise button on Songarthol. And then we'll probably have to wait like, oh, I don't know, 10 minutes to cast raise on Dent. But at least this way, maybe Song will change the party later. I guess we'll let Songarthol be rezzed. 40 seconds. Woot! Alright, so let's go ahead and show you what's in the box. I don't remember how much time we got. We got a plate of heavy metal, a Keytron, Crystal Petrifact, Square of Roxa, Crystal Petrifact. Yeah, obtain it all. So, yay, 1 heavy metal. Let's see what Songarthol gets. He gets mahogany logs, like 2 of them. Platinum ore and a piece of gold. Alright, so now, just waiting on a Dent. Hopefully we'll get him up before 3, 2, 1. What's going to happen? He's going to hop up to his feet. The treasure box will disappear. We all like, no! Why? It's because he died, man. And allow himself to be revived.
Yay! I killed the behemoth.
Congratulations! Alright, Square of Rocks and Mahogany, Crucible, obtain it all, and a Crystal Petrifact. Alright! I wonder if I should do that again. Let's go ahead and mount up. Hopefully we won't aggro any undeads. Mount up. I'm going to go ahead and put the party lead back onto Cyndaquil. Change in leader to Cyndaquil. There we go. Now she's got the better trust in PCs. Obviously. No. So next one, let's see. We're going to do, what says to do Akvan. Alright. Cast all tier 5 for Gauss spells. And elemental magic as well as various AoE debuffs. And death. Yeah, love death.
Actually, wait, is that in quifim? Oh, sorry, is that in Delphic Tower?
I believe so.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun with him.
You like fun.
I recommend displacers for that Yahoo.
Okay, like think 4 would be enough?
I would say 5.
Get all 5, alright.
Yeah, because that guy is ridiculous with the whole death spell thing. Akvan is a floating eye.
Mm-hmm.
So he is all about magic spells.
It's Sir Wedgie! Happy Monday, Sir Wedgie. Alright, so I'm going to run back to Jugna real fast. Gotta get these guys following me like puppies. That's a field manual. That's not what you want.
Call doing him on Rue and
New mounts?
getting caught up in AoE deaths. Because I couldn't, because I couldn't keep him facing one direction.
Right?
And I used a paladin, so keeping hate with him is going to be really difficult. I would recommend, I'm sorry, bring Robel, Akbel,
Okay.
and Zeed.
Oh, okay. For the stuns?
Do not, don't, get rid of Koromoru.
Alright.
He's not going to help you.
Purchase Flay's Displacers. I see red numbers. I must have missed some action. Nah, not so much. Cyndaquil lost hate. Kaggen used Death Scythe or something like that, and all the trust NPCs and Dent, and Cyndaquil had to finish the last 5 seconds by herself. Can you explain what they did to bring that change? I think this was after they discontinued support for the PS2 and the Xbox 360. There is a quest in Upper Jeuno now next to the almost at the Mog House, next to the Chocobo stables, and it's basically this real simple run through the gate kind of a deal. And they'll give you a mount for a raptor, and basically you get to summon at any time that you want. And purchase for 5,000 more gil. All right, and you just go to abilities, and they got mounts. And then through like logging campaigns and other stuff, you can get some other mounts like a floating bomb if you so wanted. And I got that awesome music for all of them. I believe you can also trade over your Chocobo whistle, and that'll add that to the mounts that you can summon. But I haven't been able to get that one to work myself yet. There's a survival guide. Going back over here. So that's it in a nutshell. But isn't it a death stare if you're facing him? Don't quote me. Been years since I played. Well, I'll probably be staring at him because I try and tank and spec everything. So the equipment is still with the death rings, so it might help us. Wow, it took so long to get that. It did take a long time to get those damn Chocobo mounts. It was like what, 3 weeks, a month, I think. And then when it was all said and done, it was like slower than a rental. Yeah, teleportation assistance. We are looking for original release. We are looking for Quifim Island.
Hello, happy person.
Yes. Obajon 78, Omnidale. Happy Monday. And there it is, Quifim Island. Using tabs. The good news is Song and Dent are still weekend wore off. So I just need to worry about I think their HP will get replenished as we talk to the red thingy. That's what it's called, the red thingy. Oops. Red thingy. Red thingy of doom. Follow. We're just going to walk them in gamer voice. I'm surprised you're not Master Paladin yet. Are you not focusing on Apex on this character? Now we're focusing on all the stuff that we never ever got around to doing. And eventually when we run out of stuff to do, we'll focus on job points and Apex mobs and all that fun stuff. Happy Monday, gamer voice. Good luck on this next boss.
See, they know.
We'll be fine.
They know what this ridiculous nonsense is all about.
You really had to work to get a speedy Choco if you raise it. Though I think they made it easier in this last update. Perhaps. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna be able to
to really get like the top of the line Chocobo running around in Vanadil, I mean it's almost like creating a relic weapon.
That bad?
Yes, because you have to spend an enormous amount of time racing your Chocobo like you would in Final Fantasy VII.
Forgot about that. That you had to race them to get them trained.
Yep.
There's Ulugor. Happy Monday to you too. I love getting Master Scholar in Apex. Ooh! Congrats. Really felt like old FF11. Yeah. Alright, on Miss Approver. We're gonna... I haven't actually tested out this whole thing where they trade off stuns. Might be neat. Probably won't. I'm gonna talk to the book first and then see if I can get a re-raise. I already got re-raise, but yeah. With the pulling and capacity point changes, magic bursting skill chains, keeping buffs up, etc. It's got like 3 days ago. Even better. Mine's green. His name is Hurricane Netty. I think Cyndaquil's, I named it like Noble 1 because we had just come off of a really long Halo Reach playthrough grind, getting all the achievements in that one. The idea going every time that she makes a new one, it'll be like Halo 2, or Halo, Noble 2, Naval 3, and all the way up to 9. I don't know if they have like 11 and 12 in the numbers. Probably do. It's been a while. But I thought there was one. I'll find it. Hey, it's Dark Ring and Myrthel. They probably know where they're going. I should follow them.
Well, it was nice to see you in Jeuno Forest.
You were there?
Ah, I waved to your Cyndaquil.
Oh, I
But I
did
said, hello,
see
happy
it.
birthday.
That's... There it is, Deoden waves with Cyndaquil. Sorry, Deoden.
Okay.
I'm gonna blame the alcohol. There's nothing left. So sad.
Tier.
Right?
Well, I would know. I don't drink, so.
Is in the basement. Huh? I don't think I want to know. This probably is in the basement, though. We'll find it. It is lower Delphoot's Tower that the thing's in. You see them all the time.
Place to go would be like you're heading towards the shortcut to get to the top of the tower.
Uh-huh. I wonder if they all have that. Bet they do. That would explain where
Little
Dark Green
room.
was running to.
Yeah, there's like a little room past a couple of pots,
Uh-huh.
and there should be a Voidwatch thing right there.
Okay, are there any others? Because I'm pretty sure that's where Dark Ring and Marathol are headed for. Because they're doing the same thing.
I don't know where the other ones would be. I
Okay.
will look it up.
No, I should be fine. Because I'm just going to look up here real quick just to be sure. 'Cause I know I've seen them. I just don't remember exactly where, but it's probably like after the first one.
Well, I mean, if you're just entering Delphoot's Tower,
Uh-huh.
turn to the left,
Right.
and then instead of going up the staircase,
Uh-huh.
you're gonna go around the staircase,
Okay.
and you'll
Yeah.
see a permanent door.
They'll take you to the elevator. Yeah, I remember that one. I think it's
Yeah.
to the left when you run in Delk and down the stairs, but I could be wrong. Ah. Let's see. I remember this room. It used to be a Beastmaster, and we would summon his... It was not summon. We would try and pull his pet for crazy XP. And he would resummon it like every 3 minutes or something like that. But you never wanted to actually pull the pet while the boss was the hunter was looking. Otherwise it'd be like, uh-oh, sleep zone. In that order.
SpaghettiOs.
Okay. Going back down the stairs. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. What? I don't think you can use mounts in here. Nope,
Not in the dungeon, no.
not yet. Much Square Enix going like, yeah, there really isn't any reason why you shouldn't be able to use your mount in a dungeon.
Oh, because they're not afraid of the dungeon like Chocobo.
Exactly. Like Chocobo refuses to go in there, but the Marlboro's like, it's just like home. Let's go on in. Ooh, I just thought of something. What about a Gigas mount?
Hey, there we go. There's something I would pay money for.
Or even a even better. Instead of riding the Gigas, what if it was like a Gigas Hunter, where he just picked you up like a boulder and then chunked you at your destination?
That'd be scary.
So like, all right, here we go. And like, yay! It's like, oh no, he overshot the throw. I'm going over Jeuno now. Song, go kill that thing.
I mean, I could totally see that if like that
gonna
was
get
like a
killed,
way
isn't
to
he?
warp the zone.
I forgot, he's got like 66 HP. There's probably a pretty good chance he's going to get himself killed. There we go, now he's good. Someone in the Reddit AMA for the devs asked for a Moogle mount. Be neat. Ooh, there's a loop of Aramid fiber. Don't remember what that was for. I want a Moogle mount, as he said they're considering it on the Reddit Q&A.
Ooh.
Would it be like a giant Moogle? Or would they just shrink you down the size so that... I don't know.
Oh no. The only way to make that work, you'd have to actually have the size of the Moogle the
Mhm.
tiny size. I mean, there is a large size that they did make
Yep. I
for a
remember.
Moogle Kupo de Tot.
Yep.
I don't know if they would use that particular model though.
One with the sunglasses.
Yeah, it'd be cool though.
It's like
Yeah,
Moogle
but-
Mafia.
Yeah, you'd have the mount with the mafia look on it.
I think it'd be like the crab mount, positioning except floating. This is true, it would be floating. A poor Moogle if a Golka had to ride him.
Yeah, that would just look awful.
Okay, the good news is I think it's going to be directly up from here because there's like a red shiny dot on the floor. I'm gonna get it. Alright, I don't remember the name of the mod that we're pulling. Getting ready to pull, is what I should have said. I remember now, it's Akvon.
So,
Yep.
I have the Crimson Stratum Amphicite 4 now.
Congratulations! These guys are so easy to kill when you don't have to proc them with full lights. Here we go.
Well, you know, here's the thing about it is Stratum Amphicites. They're really not that difficult in terms of trying to just kill the creature.
Uh-huh.
The reason why it's useful when we have all the lights up is that we get whatever special key items that they would normally drop.
Right.
Those are the things that really make a difference in terms of what you get in combat doing Voidwatch.
Oh, like a plan? Alright, so that's ready. That's ready. Assist is ready. Assist is ready. Alright, let's give this a try. Try and keep the mob turned around. But I just have to wait and see. Feel mysterious energy seeping forth. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. I forgot to trade stuff. So
So, you know, like the vivid parapet of exploration increases the frequency at which the bearer may accrue void stones. You wouldn't
Okay.
normally get that if you didn't proc the monster to get it.
suppose that makes sense.
Right, and so with all the lights already capped, when you start a fight, all you gotta do is just worry about killing the creature.
Yep. Not getting killed yourself. For
Right.
Akvon, I'm going to guess I should go with the Aegis, since it seems
Oh
like
yeah.
Alright. Then we got our
Well,
death.
Aegis or go home.
Aegis or go home. Alright, here's hoping that this replenishes everyone's HP.
It will.
Alright, initiate Voidwatch operations with the Void Cluster, and let's use 5. Alright, here we go. He even looks funny. I got stunned! Alright,
Yeah, I think that's his opening move.
try flash again. I just wanted to get a couple buffs in there before getting Stent and Song engaged, and I'm going to turn around. Oops. Guess I shouldn't have moved. That's alright. Let's try and get another provoke on. So far, so good. Doesn't have a whole lot of HP, it looks like. Here comes Blizzard. And somebody got stunned. Not me. Here comes Blizzard 5. I can take that. They are really easy with 5 displacers. That's good to know. Weapon skill, waiting for the dent. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, 3, 1000. Look at me when I'm about to kill you.
I mean, I'll be quite honest, that although that is true, the whole death thing kind of offsets how easy the mob might be.
Yeah, especially to solo. Alright, so Akban starts casting Death. Cynical casts Flash. Akban's afflicted with Flash. Cynical's reprisal effect wears off. Ulugor starts casting Stone. Ulugor defeats Akban with a Stone spell. We didn't die. Yay. I almost want to do it a second time.
Oh, I did forget. I'm sorry. Kaggen is one of the really rare monsters that you're probably going to want to spend some time fighting.
Okay.
He drops the Kaggen's cuticle.
Right. I've had to buy that a dozen times.
Right.
We got a ski mole band for
So-
Songarthol.
They are rare, but yeah, if you still need them, you would probably have to fight them a couple of times to get one to pop.
Yep.
And
Now
that's
do it
where
without
you'd want to
displacers.
dump some cells in to get your chance of getting it.
Alright. Let's try it without the displacers. Just to put it all into reference. It'd be okay if we get murdered at this point. So we'll probably get murdered at this point, but that'll be alright. Maybe. Let's find out. I'm not even gonna... Well, yeah, let's go ahead and trade the cells to it since we have lots of those anyways. Trade button. So we're up to 2 heavy metals. We only need like, what, 6,000? Probably more than that. Alright, clicking the OK. Get the target thing.
Heavy metal plates, I think they're
Uh-huh.
still going for about 80 to 100k. Plate.
Sounds about right. Initiate a Voidwatch operation. We're gonna use a Void Stone. It's gonna
You
stun
only need
me.
1,500 of them to upgrade shield.
Yep. Well, he didn't open up with a stun. 100k on my server. Wow. It is a lot. And
I think they're pushing 120k on a Sur at the moment.
ability, weapon skill. Gonna use a Savage Blade as soon as we can. Whack. Make sure you still have your death resistant rings on. We're good. Eyes on me. A little bit of damage. Let's get another flash. Maybe I provoke. Let's get some weapon skills going on with the Song and a Dent. 12 million for a stack. That's a lot of money. There's a magic barrier. Well, Ulagor's not gonna like that. Not one bit. Just hoping I could get a double attack in there. Maybe for a skill chain? Doubt it. I think it was too long. Nope! It wasn't. Alright, need another flash. Bully for the proc. Maybe. I'm just going to try and focus on the Cyndaquil. The Dent and Song are just pretty much just there for the auto attack. And staff weapon skills, thief abilities. Could be it. Might be worth it. Let's try it. Ability, job ability. Bully. Yay! Thank you for that one. I'm gonna hit the weapon skill button again. Definitely not having a lot of luck with his health going down nearly as quickly as last time. I'm just glad I didn't lose hate this time. Well, I haven't lost hate yet. They're all stacked up right on top of them. Woo! Let's get another provoke on there. I say provoke, I'm flash. I guess there is a good thing about the level 5 Petrify. Your macro is sane in link shell chat. Is it really? So it is. Thanks for letting me know that one. CM/P. And oopsie. Thank you. Fortunately, everybody in my link shell knows I'm a noob. Assist. And assist. And there we go. Oh, got a slight stun. Weapon skill. Maybe. 1002, 1003, 1000. Oh! Down. Skill chain. Provoke. Approaching 50%. No displacers. Getting closer. Aquaman ready's blind eye. Like it did much. And Aroja. Just waiting on Dent. Alright. Getting some more assist macros going on here. Getting ready for another weapon skill time. Any time today, Dent. Well, I'm willing to bet level 5 Petrify would have been serious pain in the butt back at level 75.
Oh yeah.
Just feels like it would be. Eyes on me, so Jelly of that each. Why, thank you. I think it was the first one that we wanted to get. As far as relics go. So I really want Excalibur now. I just really not looking forward to going back into Dynamis to finish Excalibur, but it's gotta be done. Alright. That's a lot of damage. Alright, let's see if we can get a skill chain going on here. Looks good. Hit the provoke. Oh, never mind. Got any light going on. Get that buff back on. Get some other buffs recast. Yay for crit. Sure you still got your anti-death rings on? We are still good. Just love how he keeps casting that level 5 Petrify.
Oh, he's good with that.
Almost there. Alright, that should be close enough. Get ready for the next skill chain. So, Koromoru, would he be able to dispel that magic shield, I'm just guessing?
Possibly. I'll have to... Let me check the...
Okay, here comes Death.
What's his name again?
Koromoru. Oh, this guy is Akvon. Okay, we survived the first death spell. Yay for that one. Let's get another provoke here before he starts casting death. Let's gonna get a shield bash ready for the next time. Level 5 Petrify. Ah.
Oh, no, magic barrier cannot be dispelled.
Good to know. Here comes Sleepka. Kiraja. I'm gonna do a shield bastia. Eyes on me, not worried about that. Snake attack, evisceration, aspirin fist. I'm not even gonna worry about Cyndaquil's whatever. TP. Just looking for that death button. Level 5 Petrify. We're okay. Getting closer. Sloga. Have you always been a paladin? Nah, we used to be a monk. And then, you know, we got one-shotted with an auto attack. And we're like, alright, we're gonna have to go with something with a little less clothy. This is gonna be where it's going before I got my finger off the trigger. Judgment. Magic barrier. Getting closer. 5 Petrify. Alright. Well, we'll do it this way then. Savage Blade. It's going to be while I'm casting in light, isn't it? Woo! No displacers. That's the good news, because I can get it done without it. Good job, Dent. Nicely done with the Death Rings for the win. Yes. Just in case. One of these drops off the Shadow Lord. I believe that's a Shadow Ring. Occasionally annuls magic. Damage taken enhances resistance against death. And then we got this one off the auction house, which is enhanced resistance against death. So, yay. It's actually the first time I think I've gotten to use both of those. Another plate of heavy metal, a Chrysoberyl and Aramin lens. Another Chrysoberyl, Crystal Petrifact, and Aramin wing. Wow, a lot of stuff in that one. Taint it all. looks like we have enough space. I gotta turn the camera around so I can see around Uligor. Riftworn picks us for song. He's getting a plate of heavy metal, square of griffin leather, mithril ingot, crystal petrifact. Gonna obtain it all. And then finally for Dentral, see what he gets. Probably nothing. 1,497 to go, right? Chunk of platinum ore, a zircon, a moonstone, crystal petrifact, and that's it. Neat. I think we got one more mob. It's gonna be out in, you know, at one place. Behemoth's Dominion. That's a pill. Remember one time when I was selling the coins I was making in Dynamis so that I could purchase like a kaggen's cuticle and pills till or toil or something. There was a player that was like a pill, here we go, that was basically buying all my coins because I was doing them at a slight discount for him, and he was making the Bard relic horn because he also already had the mythic Bard instrument. So he was all happy because he says, once I got this done, I'll be able to have 4 songs up at a time. And I'm like, wow. It was like, I was getting ready to log off, and he's all like, I'm in the middle of something right now. Can you hold on for a little bit? He's like, how about I meet you? I was like, yeah, that'd be great. So I just run on down to Behemoth's Dominion, and he's with a group that's trying to get the proc for pill. And once they proc it, it's all like, alright, got it proc, let's kill it. And it was like, everybody just jumped on it. The guy lasted maybe 10 seconds. I was like, wow. You're like, yeah, he's pretty cool. But now it's going to be our turn. Good news is, I don't think we have to proc him. Might have been faster to do a warp ring now that I think about it, but oh well. He puts up that stupid barrier where sometimes he takes no damage at all until you proc him.
Yes.
We got a fume button. There we go. Bum, 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 bum.
That will be the that'll be the make or break situation.
Okay.
I've had to outlast him quite a couple of times fighting him on Asura.
So the stun team that I got, Uligor and Utka, you think they'll be okay, or should I just like focus on sustainability, like refresh Koromaru and...
Ooh, that's a tough decision.
Because I'm sure he's got a I kill you now button as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This way. Be able to mount up here in just a little bit. Get this sped along. Watch we go over there and someone's already fighting him. It's like, of course. So, is it normal for these guys to be dropping heavy metal plates, usually? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
But what you really want is a heavy metal pouch.
Right. That drops off the ones in Sky? Your stun team
I don't remember, but I know it's one of the higher tiers.
Alright.
Pouches, you open those and they give you several plates.
That sounds about right.
Killing them's another story, though.
With lights full, yeah. Alright, so mountain up. Music up. There we go. Got these guys following. Let's see if we get lost on the way to Behemoth's Dominion. Probably will. This place looks so different in the day. It's like, why is the snow yellow? It's because of 2005. No. It's like... I've had a gill for every time I had to do a party over here. Man. It always seems like...
Why is it yellow? Is there a weather effect in place?
Yeah, that's probably it. No, it's just the sun rising. It's morning in Kifim Island. Of course, it is also gain XP. How many folks have logged in right now? Still not that many. 311. They're all probably in like Escha or what's that other place? Rising Jima. Yellow Snow. Mm-hmm. It's an MMO. It's Final Fantasy 11. It's all, you know, it's like, I gotta take a bio break, and you're like, okay, if we find a person to replace you before you get back, just so you know, we're replacing. It's like, I'll be quick. Yeah, I knew I hit my low point. I think it was when I was playing WoW. It was like I really had to go to the bathroom, but we were like, nobody was taking breaks in between bosses on some raid. I was eyeballing the kitty cat's litter box going, no, I better not do that. I think the cats would ever forgive me. Although I think they suspected what I was thinking because they were giving me the evil eye. They're like, it's our box. I'm like, yeah, I know. I know there's someone to raid. It's like, guys, I really gotta go bathroom. I'll be back in just a moment. I'm like, oh, okay. It's taking a break. Smoke them if you got them. It's never that long. Now we're gonna go with... Oops, that's the wrong button. Let's try it again, though. Follow. Here's the mount. I'm gonna go this way. Still got a re-raise up, so feeling good.
Alright, now it's time for the four-armed freak.
Four-armed freak. Oh, he does have four arms.
Yes, it does.
I remember when I was fighting these things in Abyssia on Beastmaster. Not easy, if I remember correctly. Some of them were easy. And others were just, like, downright mean.
Yeah, they are.
I was like, why is it doing so much damage? We're level 99. And 117 gear. You know. But yeah. But a win's a win, even when it's not classy. And we're going to dismount. 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 Alright, let's get some trust NPCs out. Kinda like the last batch. We'll give that one a try. Worst thing happens is it don't work. And we'll just have to try something else. Alright, Uka Totlin. Then we're gonna go with Ulagor. And ended up with a Pururu. I find it odd that they sit in floating chairs. You're already floating. What does the chair do? Maybe it's the chair that's floating. And they're just sitting atop it. Alright, would you go with magic shield or physical defense shield for this guy? Let's read up
for
on
that
him.
guy?
Yeah, Phil.
I'd go magic shield, because that
Magic
guy
shield?
is, yeah.
Let's find out some of the things he does. For the Providence version, see Beguiling Radiance for battle details. The spell and TP moveset differs somewhat. Cast various AoE enfeebles, tier 4 Agas, AoE Ancient Magic. At less than 50% HP, also cast Comet and AoE Kostra, high darkness damage and powerful DOT. Highly resistant to all types of elemental damage except light, fire, thunder, and wind-based damage. You hear that, Ulagor? Malign Invocation, AoE damage / amnesia. Tabia Gambit, heals Peel for 2200 HP and removes debuffs. Tabia Gambit occasionally grants physical and magical damage immunity more frequently as HP drops, which can only be removed by hitting any weakness, stagger, or dealing 1000 to 2000 damage through the shield. The required amount varies. Okay. This effect appears as a visible shield around Pill. Pill's magic damage, including flank opening and malign invocation damage, is increased by 50% when the shield is up. Shield will be randomly penetrable by one of the following types of damage: hand-to-hand, none hand-to-hand, like staff or club, slashing, melee piercing, range piercing, and magical damage. The damage from Twilight Scythe, melee attacks, quick draw shots, and requisite will always penetrate the shield. So we got a weapon skill for this one. This notorious monster is annoying. I don't know how you can solo this reliably without specific jobs. Reed. That's blue. Blue seems like the only good solo job for this one. Or red mage. Shamat. Pill gains a temporary terror / doom gaze. The gaze effect becomes active a few seconds after the use, allowing take sufficient time to turn. Flank opening, AoE, high damage knockback, and defense down aura. Bill has 113 intelligence, 98 mind, 90 charisma, and minus 12.5% magic damage taken, and 50 magic defense bonus. That's it in new shape. Doom Gaze is a problem. If you get caught, you're screwed.
You're doomed. No.
Would you be able to holy water out of it, or would that just be a waste?
You should be able to.
Okay. Terror until timer goes down and you die. Oh, so you won't be able to use holy water because you're terrorized.
Terror. Okay, never mind.
Makes sense.
Okay,
Alright, so we'll start out by... Oh, wait. I didn't pick up 5 more of those... Well, I got 4 phase displacers. Do you think that will be sufficient, or should I run all the way back to Juggler and get...
I don't know on that one.
Yeah, the Doom Screen temp... I doubt it. We picked one up for the final Abysia boss, but your NPCs can spam Kursna till he'll still been terrorized.
Well, provided they're not within range.
Yeah. We're gonna trade 4 of those, and then I have to alt tab there so I can see it. We're gonna get some Xanthus cells, a Rubicon cell, and a Cobalt cell. Click the OK button. And I don't think it did anything, so let's try that again.
Oops.
1 Cobalt, Rubicon, Xanthos, 4 phase displacers. What am I doing wrong? Oh, we're trying to trade to the Apururu, who's standing on top of... Yeah, don't you look cute, Apururu. I was wondering if something's going wrong, but there we go. There's the Planner Rift. Thief definitely can't solo this. Need both types of damage to beat this notorious monster. So I'll be sure to hopefully hold on to hate. But yeah, I'll probably screw it up. It's okay. We got re-raise. And got 3 minutes to do this. Clicking the OK. There we go. 4 void clusters. So one more time. If you can bounce hate, you can switch who is doomed. This is true. And we're going to do initiate Voidwatch operation. We're going to use with void clusters. He spams that shield a lot. Alright. We can use all 4. And you have done masterful blah 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 blah. He does look funny. Alright. Let's wait till I get one of these deals redone. I think I got one more spell to finish. I believe in you. Thank you for that one. Alright, turn around. Yeah. Got him turned. Sungarthol, I think, just did something. Yikes! I was going a lot further back than I thought I was going to. But yeah, Edward Scissorhands, right? If you see gaze, turn immediately. Okay.
In other words, stay on your paladin.
Right? Oh, no, I got doomed. I didn't even see it. Holy water time. Yeah, she's terrorized. And she's going to be going down here any moment now. Down to 3. Down to 1. Yeah, it's going to be a wipe. Whoops. Well done. Good thing we used 100 Fist. Let's turn Sungarthol around. Ability. Do we have a weapon skill for this one? Trick attack. Here we go. Got him down 50%. Apparently that's not the one with I was thinking about. Not even sure who's got the hate at the moment, but could be either one of them. Oh, they're both staring at him. That's not good. Get closer, Dent. only. Let's see what we got here. Temporary items. He doesn't have much, does he? No, he doesn't. Ability. Weapon skill. Evisceration. So close! Maybe Dent can get the same. Was that the Malign Invocation? And that looks like a win. Woo! Yay for recovery. Dent, come back! Woo! That was close. Put one behind him. Surprised he isn't using shield. Didn't use it once. I was surprised he did the Doom thing as quickly as he did. I never saw it. But let's go ahead and pop back up, since these guys did so well. Hopefully we'll never have to fight that guy again, but we probably will. Like, lots of times. Really, cut it out. Dent. Song, get up before the bats attack you. Alright. Follow. Follow, and let's see what's in the chest before it disappears. Platinum ingot. Water spider's web. I've heard of that one. Pro ether. Another one of those coral reef thingies. We're going to obtain it. He's easy if no shield and no doom. I would imagine. It seemed like it was going pretty well. Even after all the trust NPCs disappeared. So we're going to do a chunk of durium ore, a black rock, a steel ingot, a demon horn, and no peels tool, or whatever that's called. And then, finally, on the Songarthol, plate of heavy metal, handful of wyvern scales, dark steel ingot, chunk of durium ore. Obtain it all. Woot. How much core ore do you have now? 656660. Getting better. Ways to go, though. Only two things gotta worry about. Can't wait to see the Ig Alima fight. That gave me nightmares. It's better to fight with this with human players, I believe it. How do you defeat him with the shield on? You can't. You proc. He's immune to all damage until you break the shield. So proc, yeah. Makes sense. It's after midnight. After work in the morning. So, yeah. I don't know why sleeping pills haven't kicked in yet. Probably because we're playing Final Fantasy 11. There's no sleep when playing this game. Thinking tomorrow night, now that we got the pill taken care of, we'll be able to go on to Akate Calls, where we have to travel to Pashlow marshlands and click on a vertical conflicts and locate blah 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 for cutscenes and all that other stuff. He has a Doom AoE. F that. I mean, do we need to kill him for clearance to do another fight? So I just want to take this up so that we can get the pouches. Oh well, we'll worry about that when we can. It's a shame that the Puru wasn't able to get the Doom off of us, but oh well. So yeah, we'll just be doing more Voidwatch tomorrow night. We're gonna probably call it a different. We'll probably go after the. That's what I'm looking for. The name of the mission, as opposed to just doing plain Jane Voidwatch. But yeah, don't need to beat him, and the Pudding Notorious Monster are optional. He's for Riftdross though. Riftdross. I don't know, it might be easier just to farm the heavy metals, sell those, buy everything else you need, right? Yeah, easier. Keep saying that. Y'all be good. Thanks for watching. It's FF11. I believe the free week is over as far as...
Yep.
That's a shame.
And so is the triple EXP
thingy.
Yep.
That was really nice last week. I should have taken better advantage of it, but how many job points did you pick up over the weekend? Probably like 300?
No, I only picked up about 10.
10? Yeah, but I don't know how many I got. Maybe about 20. But, he drops pouches. I like pouches. I forgot what I'm looking for, though. I was looking for the FF11 auction house. There it is. The next version update, they've got the Samurai Golka Archangel dude in the picture. Some people are thinking that that's going to be the next Ambush God. Others are thinking we're finally going to be able to get Archangels as trust NPCs. That would be awesome.
Okay.
We'll be get matching armors too. So you'll be good. Have fun. Stay safe. Don't get caught. I'll catch you next time.